unveil the Aphrodite League, the ultimate battleground where the most skilled players in Legends of Runeterra clash for eternal glory. Within every league of this all-year tournament, 8 players test their mettle each month, vying for promotion, fighting against demotion and etching their names into the annals of Runeterra history. The qualification tournament serves as the ultimate trial by fire, determining the initial hierarchy of the Aphrodite League. Here, all entrants clash in an epic free-for-all to claim their starting positions within the league system. Only the top contenders ascend to the Alpha League, while the remaining ranks are distributed evenly into subsequent leagues of 8 players each. The tournament adapts to the number of participants, creating as many leagues as needed to uphold the structure. Those who falter and place beyond the cutoff, however, find themselves cast aside, their aspirations halted at the gates of competition. As the league takes shape, 8 champions emerge from the ranks to form the roster for an example run.
It's Draven time!
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
I'd rather be anywhere than here.
What delightful agony we shall inflict.
Another day in the field.
I am more than I seem.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
I'm always up for a round or two.
On the first Saturday of the month, the league commences with a double round-robin group stage where players are divided into 2 groups of 4 based on their seeding. Each competitor faces every other player in the group twice, fighting tooth and nail to secure a coveted top spot. Matches here are more than just victories, they are already stepping stones to the final stages. The rankings at the end of this phase determine the seeding for the high-stakes playoffs. The second Saturday of the month transforms the competition into a dynamic playoff bracket that tests both skill and resilience. Players are matched based on their performance in the group stage, with the number of wins required to advance to the finals directly tied to their rank in the groups. Higher-ranked players benefit from shorter paths, needing fewer victories, while lower-ranked competitors must navigate a more grueling journey to keep their championship hopes alive. In this system, every match carries significant weight. Top-performing players from the group stage enjoy a distinct advantage, but even those starting in less favorable positions have a chance to climb back into contention through perseverance and smart play. The playoff structure rewards consistency while offering redemption for those who can adapt and overcome. By the end of the day, only the most deserving players will have secured their places in the final stage, setting the stage for a thrilling conclusion of the month's competition. The journey culminates on the third Saturday with the decisive finals and elimination stage. This stage is not just a battle for titles, but a war to secure or reclaim honor, prestige, and progression. Both the finals and elimination stage will feature a double elimination bracket, in which the grand final will be replayed if necessary. And hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Aphrodite League. Welcome back to the Triangle Bracket. We are here in the very first broadcast in this split, the fall split, the last split of the year, before everything will be decided. And once again, we made a comeback with the Triangle Bracket. Once again, we have very, very exciting matches. Once again, we have a very stacked caster desk as well that I'm very glad to be here with. Hello, Vendorti and Armageddon. What do you think of today's matches?
Hello, Flixus. I'm glad to be here. I'm looking forward to the games. Obviously, game one, Luna versus Robo, Big Titans of
Yeah,
APH.
definitely.
Uh, and yeah, I saw the lineups and they're all very interesting, and I'm looking forward to it.
The lineups are definitely something we will take a look into very soon. But first of all, also Armageddon, hello to you. How are you today?
Hello, I'm doing pretty fine. I think this rotation is pretty great for multiple reasons, but that also leads to very interesting matchups today, I think. So we have a lot
Yeah.
of mid-range, a lot of control decks, not too many aggro. We are missing those, but we are
Mm-hmm.
for sure getting some interesting games today.
Yeah, interesting games are what we are hoping for. And Vendorti, you already said it. Our opening match today will be Lunaya versus Robomaster. Robomaster, three-time champion, recently secured a back-to-back title, being the first person to ever do that in the Aphrodite League. On the other hand, Lunaya with only one title so far, but 5 finals. That is also a very impressive performance. And talking about the opening match, let's see the bracket. Let's see what is up today, what we can expect of today's bracket. And there we see it. Lunaya will face Robomaster to see who will qualify first for the finals in this fall down season. When we see Salty Simon facing Mifal. Um,
Yeah,
Ace already won
Mafal.
against Trey 2-0, but sure, give me some thoughts about those.
Yeah, Mafalb is a bit of a dark horse in this run, but like people who know him as a mid-range overwhelm player, so he's eating good this meta. He's very
Definitely.
glad and he's doing well. Let's see if
Let's
he can
see.
defeat Simon.
Yeah, let's see if he can make it to the finals. There's only 2 wins that separate him from the finals. On the other hand, he has basically 3 lives. So yeah, that is something we can look forward to. On the other hand, Simon, of course, is a known name to everyone. Moving forward, I already said it. Ace, although he posted his lineup before submission, managed to win 2-0 versus Trey, which is impressive. Therefore, already moved on due to rescheduling, and Trey is waiting for the winner of VOD versus Never Walk Alone. We can see in the A4 match. A4 means you have to win 4 games in order to qualify. So might be tricky for those, but maybe someone can make history today.
Let's see what happens. We have a lot of interesting stuff coming up, and I would like to take a look at the lineups if you two don't mind, because
Yes,
I
of course.
really
The
like
lineups are very
this
interesting.
this year.
We already had a lot of discussions about the lineups of Cam, and so we will share our thoughts once again with you guys. So first of all, what I want to say, of course, this rotation brought a lot of mid-range, and it's like a lot of the matchups are just about who can get taller faster, I would say. And also because of all the mid-range, all the Udyrs, Jeep, etc., Yasuo seems to be viable. Now you've already said, okay, it's Ace and Vat bringing it, but Yasuo, especially with the Malphite, yeah, seems to have an actual spot, at least on ladder, and maybe also in the tournament. So once we have the lineups, we can see that it has been brought twice, as I already said.
I have a feeling we might be casting Ace's Malphite deck, and I'm looking forward to it.
Mhm.
Okay. I have no clue where the lineups went, but I guess we
Okay.
can start talking about the decks.
Yeah, so for
Maybe
the
I
chat,
find them later.
there is a command exclamation mark dex, and then you can access the season sheet where all the decks are stored, so you know what we're talking about. While production may or may not find the lineup image. So, moving on, what else do we see? Shen Sivir, so like I would say fake Fiora. Uh,
Yeah,
is
I
something
want
we
to
see.
I want to talk a bit more about the Shen Sivir. 5 of our top 6 competitors brought the deck, and I was sleeping on it a little, but it seems to be catching on very very hard. And as you said, it's fake Fiora Shen. It it has some utility from the Shuriman, but it's mostly an Ionian deck. It's about the barriers. It's really good into the mid-range field.
And it has some overwhelm twist, right? Giving
Mhm.
with I think supercharge is the card that gives barrier
Yes.
and not barrier, spell shield and overwhelm. I think a lot of lists run this card.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then you
you
can also
can.
share it with the Sivir to create some very strong boards, and in combination with the double attack that the boat can give if you play it. Yeah, this is very, very lethal.
And when in doubt, play a tree.
Yeah, Tree is just a good card. Especially because you can play Notify.
Yeah.
Moving on with the decks, we see not too many rises. Maybe people are saving it up for the finals. And some sets. So of course, mid range is strong. Maybe and then we don't have too much choice in the control decks. We basically don't have any aggro decks at all. So Venorti, I think you already played a little. Also you, Armageddon. What is the state of control right now? Which control decks are even viable?
I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Should I start?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
Go ahead.
I think all control decks require Ionia to be viable right now, because just the sheer volume of the mid-range units that you have to deal with, the Nautilus, the Udyr, and SI has vengeances, but there hasn't been a good SI control deck yet, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I share the take. You mostly have to run Ionia. There's like some SI control stuff. For example, you can look at Darkness. But the issue with Darkness is that they lost their free drop. That gives Deathless, which was fairly important, I think, for the deck.
Mm.
And also, you can only
True.
run Free of Vengeance, and most SI decks don't have too much draw, and Free of Vengeance might not be enough right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
currently, if you want to build a control lineup, it's getting kinda tricky because you can easily find like 2 decks that work fine with each other, but finding the third deck can be a challenge.
I think you have to include stuff like Lux Jace or Ash LeBlanc in a control lineup, and then it's not really a control lineup anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, what we can take from this is the meta is mid-range. I think we'll have more talks about specific decks throughout the day, but I would like to take a dive into the decks of our opening match, starting with Lunai.
We
War
can
Master,
start with
my bad.
Lunaya, no problem.
Okay. Starting with Lunaya here on the Shen Silver, we already discussed this. We see the boat as a free off. As Silver, of course, when she's flipped, grants her keywords to gives her keywords to all attacking allies. I see the supercharge. So I have to admit, I'm personally not experienced at all at this deck. So maybe you have some more insights that you want to share now. Um, other than when in doubt, play the tree. Uh, so go ahead. I find the 2-drop the Blesscount Seedling interesting. You can choose whether to give it barrier or impact when you play it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't think it's ever getting impact, but
yeah.
it's a really nice way to trigger a lot of Shen level ups with Kinku students for just 2 mana, or
Hmm.
to hold for a defensive turn. It's just a versatile card, as
Yeah.
good as a one-off.
Paired with 2 green glades, I like this list. It has a lot of 2-offs, so opponent has to play around a lot. We see a lot of barriers. We see Twin Discipline Quicksand is also quite important. Considering Lee Sin, maybe, or other overwhelm heavy decks. So I think, is there anything more to say, or can we move on to the
I think we
second
can move
list?
on the second list.
Which is something more interesting. We already talked about how control requires Ionia, and I think this is like set Ionia is probably the one control deck at the moment.
Yeah,
Uh,
we have Set, we have Temple, we have Notify. That's all you need, really.
yeah, when the Heart of the Tree is a free off. Um,
Yeah, the
Very
spellcasters
solid.
aren't in standard. We don't have Karma, we don't have Seraphine, so it's not quite the full power Ionia PNZ we had last rotation, but it's still strong. The meta is much better suited for it. I
Mhm.
think it's going to be better this rotation than it was last, and
We're
the
gonna see.
competitors seem to agree.
Yeah, this is the only control deck we have here in the lineups of the opening match, because if we move on, we have Deep. This is the final deck of Lunaya, and she's playing a more defensive list, I would say. Thorny Toad we see here that heals. 2 Vengeance are interesting, 2 Heavy Metals, 2 Soul Harvest. So it's not greedy, just go for the deep game plan, but it's also interacting a bit.
Yeah, she's Luna seems to be running more of a control shell deep than the full-on combo deep with Iron Throne and just as fast as possible to Maokai.
Yes, which is the version I personally like a lot, but we'll see how it turns out. Unless it gets banned, of course, by her opponent, Hobomaster, who opens his lineup with Overwhelm.
Wait. Oh.
Ah, black screen. There we go. Uh, sweet Overwhelm. This list looks familiar. I think this is just exactly the list I played.
Yeah,
Uh,
it seems extremely standard, very safe.
yeah,
The one LeBlanc seems to be popular, which I can't fault. Uh,
yeah,
Maybe I'm not sure how many 1 drops it used to run, but 6 is probably what it used to run. This just seems very standard, very good. Classic overwhelm, decisive
yeah.
maneuvers.
Exactly. Very strong, effective list. You know what they do, but very often you just cannot do anything about it. We'll see if it gets through.
Yeah, the list just puts you in many positions where you can't afford to play around decisive
Yeah.
because you just lose always.
And when it comes anyways, Whirling Death can also be very effective at getting overwhelmed through. I like the Three Sisters a lot. I think Luna, I'm not sure, but last week someone played Elixir of Wrath instead of Three Sisters. I think a freeze is very important. Sometimes you take the buff spell.
Yeah, in this mid-range meta especially.
Yeah. Then moving on, we have a potential mirror match, as there's also a Shen Sivir, and this is not the same list. We see Desert Duel here. So there are some differences, but they both play to Heart of the Tree, 3 votes. Um, and yeah, hold on. Do I spot any other? Yeah, thank you. There's Kai Guardian?
Key,
Whatever.
Key Guardian isn't being played, but
Yeah,
I think
that's like that's a minor difference. It's
Key
basically the
Guardian
same list.
does similar things to Blast Cone Seedling,
Yeah.
and the Shurima strikes aren't Demacia strikes. They're much sadder, unfortunately.
Yeah. But still, Desert Duel can help a lot with progressing Silver. Maybe
It
also
can.
yeah, when you have barrier left after an attack, you can use it very well. So this is maybe something. Nice tech, nice read here from Robomaster, and his final deck will be Akshan Varus, not Akshan Lee Sin. So why not Lee Sin?
I think Robo opted for Varus instead of Lee Sin because he's saving Lee Sin for the finals, as most competitors are.
Mhm.
Lee Sin is just really strong this season, and under the APH rules, he's limited, so you can only bring him once.
Mhm. Yeah, this
Uh,
allows
Va-
for a more diverse metagame, so we don't see Akshan Lee Sin every week, and instead people are forced to adapt and overcome.
yeah, this is where the heavy metal in Luna's deep deck is going to hit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, maybe even worth ban. Uh, One unending wave,
Maybe.
one unforgiving cold, 5 weapons. Seems solid. One explorer.
Mm, I'm surprised with the keeper of the box. I don't think it's necessary this meta particularly. I think I would rather have the lunar cultists.
I feel like fearsome can be quite strong. Like in the
Yeah.
early game, if
The,
you
the
get a weapon on it.
the problem with fearsome is that you want to pair it with other fearsome bearing units. If keeper of the box is your only fearsome attacker, it's kinda not doing too much.
I mean, like you get some chip damage, and then you pair fearsome with quick attack. That's the point here.
Yeah, but
I would say.
I think the selling point of the keeper is the lifesteal, and it just doesn't seem that necessary this season. Aggro is kind of non-existent right now.
I mean, we'll see how it turns out.
Okay.
And now we can move on into the ban phase. And I have no clue. I'll be honest here.
I think I know where we can start analyzing this. I I think Luna has to ban the overwhelm. It's it it kind of counters all her decks.
Yeah.
Uh, maybe not the set. Maybe not the set Victor, but I think Robo is going to ban the set Victor because just not facing Ionia PNZ is better than facing Ionia PNZ. I think those are two of my bans.
Okay. So we have this and that.
Yeah.
So I have nothing to say today because I already know the bans. So fix
Yeah.
this.
I understand your reasoning, and I have no idea. So I'm a bit biased. I would agree with the Lunaya as the Robomaster bans the control. Uh, just because PNZ can do so much, like PNZ Ionia can do so much about these decks. Mm, Lunaya, no. Lunaya, on the other hand, I'm not sure if she wants to ban Overwhelm. Maybe, maybe the Shensiver.
So you're
I
saying
would go for that. Yeah.
Shensiver, and I can tell you are more right than Vendorti because we did a handshake. And
Oh.
both players are not playing against Shensever.
That's interesting.
That is interesting indeed, but the barriers can be very annoying. When you play quick attack, when you try to get damage through with Sivir, because you don't deal damage against the barrier, and because you're like you are quite dependent on dealing damage to units to get more overwhelm damage through. I can really see the double Shen Sivir ban from both sides.
I can see it because from Luna's POV she needs to get the the Nautilus Maokai through, and the Deep and the Shensever seem like the two very bad matchups for it, and just banning one of them is fine. And maybe I'm underestimating the strength of the Shensever list a little.
We'll see. You said yourself
Who
that
knows?
you have been sleeping on it, but 5 out of 6 top out of the top 6 seats, 5 people brought it today. It has not been affected by the ban list at all, and except for Trey, everyone can still play it in finals. And Ace also played it twice already. So yeah, it might be actually a very strong deck that we will see again in the finals. I am looking forward to that, and we will very soon jump into the opening match of this triangle bracket.
I assume it might also have something to do with like comfort, because the deck is rather new and that does not come up, didn't come up too often before. So
Yeah.
I assume players are just not too comfortable playing against it, because you all have seen Deep, we all have seen Jack set.
Mm-hmm. Jack set?
Not Jack set, Jack.
Ionia PNZ.
Ionia
I think
PNZ,
that's-
right. Okay. And
the true champion here is Sunken Temple,
the
probably
games are
Temple Heart of the Tree.
starting.
The games are starting, and we see the very first mulligan Deep here on the side of Lunaya versus the overwhelmed Pro Master. And no Omen Hawk is pretty sad because now you play Pigeon, but opponent has the one drop.
Omen Hawk is sad, but you have Bird and Dog. Anyway, that's
Yeah,
a
you have
nice
the
consolation prize.
But we
you have the
also have
dog, but
perfect blockers here on the side
Yeah.
of Luna.
yes,
Yep.
Lunaya has a really good counter hand. Can stall 2 Undergroves. That hurts. But still, Vengeance already in hand. Maokai can be nice for pulling something with low HP. We see both 2 drops.
If this lure pulls Sea Scarab, it's going to get very, very nasty.
Yeah, but I think we can just drop the D-drop here, play it safe, prepare for an open attack,
Definitely.
and yeah, Luna's.
So I played a bunch of Maokai Mill this season, and my experience was that, and that's of course a slightly different deck, and I'm not actually sure if I like running Allure of the Depths, especially with the amount of sea monsters we are running in Luna's list right now. But in general, I think Luna is quite happy with this, and we have Maokai, and Maokai is a unit you can actually drop in this matchup, because we have very few interactions with him. And most importantly, we have Vengeance, which will be a very important card for this matchup, but might just be used this turn.
Wait, what do you guys think about the line of just playing the Maokai and blocking the 3/1?
I mean, we are taking a lot of damage, but
I don't like it because Vengeancing the lizard here seems to be the best player, which Luna agrees with.
I mean, the problem is if we Vengeance here, we don't have a great play for next turn. We can set up Maokai this turn, relatively
Ooh,
freely.
okay.
Oh, that Soul
I think we
Harvest
set
is
up the
good.
Maokai, yes. Soul Harvest is
Yeah.
extremely good. Can't kill the Gnar if play the Maokai, but I don't
But
care
if we
too
don't
much.
use Vengeance, we could have had a sapling this turn to
That's
remove one more unit, I guess. But
Yeah,
I
but we
think
also
using
would
Vengeance
have had
was
to
fine.
spend 3. So I believe Vengeancing the 5-4 here is correct.
Ooh, that's interesting. We are not developing Maokai here.
Yeah.
Which means that developing next turn is way harder.
Yeah.
But this line left us the option to harvest the champion, so Gnar if he comes down. So that might be a consideration for Luna.
Yeah, but I don't think there is a world where Robomaster really would play Gnar this turn because he's on 5. Like the only like I would say you
this is
only
one
play
of
the Gnar
the
when you can trigger it with the Tusk Speaker.
reasons why I think keeping the Vengeance was more optimal. Now we just don't have anything to deal with it, Darius, and can Luna actually defend this?
I think I think
Blocking with, if we develop Maokai, we can block with the 3-2, the Overwhelm dude, and I think
I guess we look for
Nautilus
Sea
is
Scarab
not-
first.
Sea
Yeah.
Scarab first is also fine. But I guess Darius is not leveling before he attacks, right?
No.
So we actually survive
Darius
here.
cannot level.
With the Sea Scarab, he's not.
I mean, it matters if he's leveled when he strikes, which there is no. I mean, oh no, never mind. Ooh, that's interesting, but I like it. Going here for the value, reducing Sea Scarab to 0 is a play I can really see.
So we are 5 away from deep, which means we hit deep this turn.
Oh, that's a smart attack order from Robo. No.
Not anymore.
You had it correct the first time.
Can you tell us why it was correct?
Because it forces the lifesteal unit to clash into the reptile. I forgot his name. And you can't kill the crimson bird on the other side.
It's Glacial Story.
Oh, Glacial Sporin, yeah.
Now here we hit
We are hitting deep.
deep because the unit dies, he's Scarab, and then we get a beautiful trade here. Glacial Saurian will die. Darius will strike and level. But as I said, he levels after he struck, so at least this buys some time.
And now we have
And then Naya can now
Nautilus.
develop. Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
Oh,
a
that's
top
a
deck.
big.
That's huge. And now we can develop Nautilus, which is a 13/13. Perfect blocker into the Darius. Of course, you have to be scared about stuns. Of course, you have to be scared about Whirling Death, but you have the Vengeance as a backup, and this makes this matchup very comfortable for Luna, I would say. Still, we are on 6 HP. Still, the Gnar will now come down. Maybe even as a 4/4. That is.
And the Gnar gets
Like-
his level up and Challenger. So Robomaster's looking for a lethal next turn.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Smart of Luna to wait for the Nar to come down.
Yeah, especially because you know when the Tusk Speaker comes down like this, there will be a Gnar as a follow-up. And yeah, now Luna just presses space until the attack. We have a Vengeance. We're chilling.
Yes.
Robo's probably looking for Whirling Death this turn. And Luna has the luxury to just wait for it, and then Vengeance to Darius. And this should secure her the game.
I think if she just Darius is the Vengeance is the Darius off the rip and just blocks the other ones, that's safe too. Nothing can punish that. The Gnar isn't leveled, so there's no risk of dying from Whirling Death.
So the ideal case for Robomaster would be to attack. We block Luna blocks Darius and probably full blocks the rest and gets 2 damage on her Nexus. He
Yes.
doesn't use Whirling Death, Luna doesn't use Vengeance.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Okay.
How much is Maokai?
Maokai should be pretty far. Oh, not too far, 18 out of 25.
I don't think I like that play from Robo.
Now we are definitely getting outgrinded.
Yeah.
I think he had to swing for the fences and just hope it works.
Yeah. Yeah, because especially like when Vengeance was out already, I think Luna only plays 2.
Yes.
And now Luna can just develop, obliterate the Saurian.
I would always obliterate Gnar here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Because it gives the vulnerable.
It gives the vulnerable, and also the Gnar Gem spell is very important here. Potentially.
Yeah.
I think Robo wasn't scared of the second Vengeance, he was more scared of the Riptide from the Nautilus Champ spell. But I don't think you can be scared in that position.
If you give your opponent 2 more draws, then the chance like for the spell to be in hand will not decrease.
Not so fast.
Yeah, and now Luna just takes it.
Yeah. And now there's like Robo has to use Whirling Death defensively in order to stay alive, which is not what you wanted.
Even if Robo could Whirling Death the last sea monster.
Yeah, or the Maokai
Like
here.
he would just be in the same position next turn, but he gave Luna 2 draws.
Yes, and now there is actually also the stun that puts into the deck.
Riptide.
Yeah. Nautilus is Riptide, and with Nautilus on board, it does not only stun, it puts the unit into the deck, and Luna plays it and secures the first game here. And it's only one win away from the finals. And yeah, Lunaya now leads the series 1-0. And now Lunaya has to get set Victor through, but considering that this was the ban prediction from both of us, Minority, yeah, there might be a good chance that it gets through.
Yeah, I think Robo needed to 2-0 the deep deck. He's in very deep trouble now.
Yeah. Keeping double Omen Hawk is interesting.
Double, okay.
I think you only keep 1. Because with 6 1-drops you can't really play for triple 1-drop.
Yeah, you need to find the dog.
Yeah, you need to find the dog to curve. And I mean, if this Omen Hawk, one of the Omen Hawks would be dog, you would be so happy here. On the other hand, we see Luna, she has the victory, she has the champion, she has an Explorer, a Sleep, and Mystic Shot to deal with the 2-drops. But I see, I see a 5-4 Ballista in Rollmaster's hand, and there's also something. Maybe he can get. Yeah, we actually forgot to. What?
It's for the Bloom.
Yes. The classic.
Luna isn't imagining landmarks in Robo's deck, it's for the Bloom.
No, because in the Eternal season, I think I'm not sure who it was, but someone actually misclicked accidentally.
Just
And
from reflex, always pick the landmark one.
took the landmark. And yeah, this is a board.
And
Now the
that's a
question
temple.
I mean, yeah, and like Victor Twin, I guess.
I think it's.
I think we
twin.
blooming bot here. One of the
I think
overwhelm
it's
units.
twin blooming, but destroy landmark.
Oh, I
Just
don't
clear
think
everything.
we. Oh, yes, I can see twin. Oh, I thought about the health part, but we just use it for the attack part. Yes. And then we remove their board.
Just
And
get
then
a
we
clean slate, get temple, and
Oh.
chill.
Yeah.
Luna doesn't agree.
I really liked your line. Removing the whole board, dropping temper.
I mean, the advantage of this is we can just mull away the Eker with the temple. We get quite low, but we have a high chance of drawing recalls. Oh,
no,
so
no,
it's
no,
like
no,
this.
no. I mean, you always blocked the razor maze, right? I mean,
Nah, the E-core doesn't matter and gives you one more draw, potentially.
Yeah, I don't think
Luna,
we
Luna,
need
Luna
to
takes
play.
the line.
So,
I
are we
saw-
not playing Temple next? Oh, we are for sure playing Temple, right?
We just play temple, like, sure.
It's kinda odd that we set that thing up for Mystic short range. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I guess Luna gets the Victor in play, like this.
Exactly.
Is Luna going to get the lifesteal quick attack?
Oh my god.
I called it.
Okay, go next.
That's unfortunate for Robo.
Or,
Just
also
yeah.
this attack is so strong, because if we use Willing Death here, we kill our own
Yeah.
tempo. And we deny the lifesteal, but the unit gets bounced.
yeah. There's
I'm
no
going for it.
Okay,
now
so
we can-
after that that line, I can see now why we are playing and saving Victor.
Yeah.
just gets killed with Victor.
And Simon, in the meantime, could secure a 2-0 victory against Mephalp and will therefore move on here in the bracket and waits for the loser of this match in the B1 match. Meanwhile, Mephalp and Ace will battle it out.
My question is, do we even want to play the temple? I don't think we want to
No,
play
with
the
this
temple.
hand, with this hand, we don't play temple anymore.
Yeah, we don't.
We just, yeah, we're fine. Like, we have so much interaction. We just basically have exactly the hand we want to have.
My axe is ready.
9 mana, so we can technically play Tag Out and Blooming Bud this turn.
Well, Luna's not playing the 9 mana recall spell, right?
No.
Because imagine that, like, Robo Master drops Darius and we can play the 9 mana recall. I mean, he probably wouldn't play Darius in that case. But would still be juicy.
Yeah, I think we blooming, destroy Darius, and just play the ballistic bot and sit on it.
Yeah, I agree.
Get a boatload of health back next turn.
I can see that. Very nice line here from Lunaya. Darius is asleep, so he doesn't see the Nexus being down. And now he will die in his sleep. Cool. And then, yeah, the Victor just swings, I guess.
Who said Heimer Victor isn't in this rotation?
Yeah, that's true. And still, we still have the Blooming Bud backup. We still have Tag Outs in case Warmaster decides to Whirling Death here. Yeah, Luna's so happy with this. Also,
yeah, we should probably get a keyword that gets damaged through by next turn, and then it's just over.
Yeah. Do we drop Temple now?
I think dropping... No, that's bait. That has to be bait.
The issue is we had like 3 fast speed action spells in the end, and now we potentially have none. I guess
We have
we
one.
got lucky. Top deck one. I
We top
guess
decked
top
three.
decking one is like pretty average, but that
I
hand
think we
was
just wanted to tag out the Saurian.
Let's see what keyword is that Victor gets here.
Is it Deathless?
oh
Spell shield?
that's
It's
decent.
Spell Shield, even better.
We see the
Got
emote.
also the I think he has spirit, right? The spirit is
Yeah.
putting in a lot
Yeah.
of work here.
Yeah, definitely, because now we can block one of the five.
I mean, we might not block here because we only have one recall and like the buff spell, but we might have to.
We'll
I
see.
don't know.
Ooh.
Wait, Luna does not take this pass. I guess.
She doesn't need to take the pass.
I guess not.
That's
Yes,
that's the thing.
that's true.
Robo, by not attacking, essentially tells her that he doesn't have decisive maneuver, so Luna can kind of do whatever she wants.
Yeah. Luna's so ahead here. Gonna be hard to come back from this, especially considering the spell shield on the life steal.
Like
Sure.
this would have been dangerous if the lifesteal wasn't there, but Luna just rolled lifesteal.
Oh, but we are playing into Sky Splitter here, right? If we do it
Are
like
we?
this.
I think does he place? He should.
He does play
He should.
Sky Splitter.
I mean,
I mean, if Robomaster has
do we
Sky
care
Splitter
at this
here,
point?
probably not, but
I think this is so greedy from Luna, blocking the right one, not the left one. That just loses to Sky Splitter. Why are we doing this? Yeah. If Luna blocked the Ballista instead of the Tusk Raider,
yes.
it just plays around everything. And this doesn't even gain any benefit. It's not like the Victor heals more this way.
I mean,
Yeah. I think
that's
that
what-
was just
that's what you-
unnecessary.
yeah, that went.
Let's see.
I thought losing to Sky Splitter because you lose the victor, but yeah, you would have lost the game. But Robomaster concedes, and therefore Lunaya will win 2-0. Holds up this claim of the season as she directly qualifies for the finals and will be the first finalist here in the Fall Dawn season.
Luna survives a disastrous Sky Splitter situation.
I mean, sometimes you gotta take take the risk, I guess. Yeah, Lunaya, well played, will be the first finalist here in the Fall Down season. And so far, if we can take a quick look at the bracket, we only had 2 O's. And
Never Walk Alone isn't finished. That's not surprising.
it is not surprising because if we tune into the stream, but it's playing. Okay, never mind. Vat overslept. I want to add.
Oh,
Vat
okay.
heavily overslept.
Sorry.
But yeah. So considering that we already know the matchup, I think we can move on without a break if that's fine for you.
Sure.
And just instantly look into Romaster versus Salty Simon. Salty Simon, brings the reputation, rise, Maokai and Nautilus we talked about. So I would say we could call it fake control in this current meta. Like we have the rise here, we have Maokai and Nautilus, spec'd with Vengeance, heavy metal, I guess Soul Cleave for healing more with the Thorny Toad. I don't know. And yeah, Ash LeBlanc providing the freezes. Let's take a look at the deck list because I think especially the Ash LeBlanc, which is the first deck of Salty Simon, Yeah, that's interesting because we see Captain Faron here, which is, in my opinion, nice tech into this mid-range meta.
It could be. I'm not sure against what matchups. Like, it's nice against mid-range in general, but the mid-range that is played now, I don't think Faron is necessary.
I mean,
But
I think it's also because we don't have a lot of burn in this meta, and this is something also a lot of decks consider by, for example, cutting the lifesteal. And when opponent has to play around the possibility that your opponent can just deal 8 damage without attacking.
yeah, but
Pretty decimates.
Incisive Tactician fulfills that role in this deck, I think.
I mean, we'll see. I
We'll
don't
see.
I don't have an experienced opinion on this because I don't play Echelon, and especially not with Captain Farron. So yeah, maybe that's something we can look forward to. The second deck will be Maokai Nautilus deep deck. It's very similar to the list we
Oh
just
no
saw
no.
from Lunaya, but there is a Soul Cleave and Iron
I
Conquest.
would
I
not
missed the Iron
say that
Conquest.
this list is
Okay,
very similar.
I go back. I go back of what I said. This list is way more Maokai oriented, I would say. Soul Cleave, Iron Conquest helps with killing your own units quickly for the Sea Scarab. Helps with summoning new units that toss. Helps with the triggering the Deathless effect of Thorny Toad. And yeah, what do you guys think?
So I really like this list. I played a lot of mill this season, and I played something fairly similar. I played even less sea monsters, but the idea is this is a much more all-in Maokai deck than the one Luna brought. And you can see this, we are running only one of Nautilus, and we are running like triple Watery Grave, we are running the Iron Conquest, which is insane at leveling up Maokai. Because one Iron Conquest on like the 1-drop or the 3-drop toss is basically half of Maokai's level up alone. If you pair that with Sea Scarab, that Maokai is flipped as fast as humanly possible. And then you have Vengeance and Heavy Metal to have a better matchup into the Overwhelm decks. So I really like how this list is going. And
I
yeah.
I think this version, interesting you brought up the Overwhelm, because I think this version is generally better, but it is worse into the Overwhelm. Just because it doesn't have the triple Nautilus threat of Riptide, and the Shipwreck Hoarders aren't doing much versus Overwhelm, and the Iron Conquest isn't the game plan you want to be going for versus Overwhelm in particular. But
Yeah,
I think into the other two decks, it's going to be slightly better.
Yes, I would agree that it's worse into Overwhelm, especially like without the triple Nautilus, without Riptide, only 2 Vengeance as well here.
mm-hmm.
But let's look at the third deck.
Is it a Seraphine list?
It's not a Seraphine list.
It certainly looks like it. We have a high variety of spells, which of course means that there's a lot to play around. We see Singular Will, one of Capsize, one of Facebreaker. I really like Facebreaker and Rise. Different Tailstones, free Nopify, free Steel Tempest. I mean, Armageddon, you are the connoisseur. Could you please analyze this list for us?
I'm pretty sure that's the list like Simon's Aegis team brought. Maybe not 1-to-1, but it must be very, very close. So so we have Singular Will, one of my favorite cards in Rise. Actually, my favorite card goes to Capsize because Capsize is so cool. Especially in a mid-range meta like this, you can just completely demolish your opponent's curve by playing a good Capsize. And like the not Ruinous Path, the 4-mana Landmark also fairly decent in this list by reducing the cost, and is basically one of the better draw spells here. Other than that, a pretty standard Rise list, I would say.
Hmm.
We're
One
lucky
food.
Homecoming isn't in standard.
Oh yes, Homecoming
Oh,
would make this deck a lot better.
I mean, Rise is already in quite a good spot, I would argue.
I would not recommend playing ranked with Rise, but it's a good tournament deck.
That's true.
It'll always be, at worst, a decent tournament deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
So,
too good into control.
the question
Yeah.
is, do we ban the decent tournament deck? I would say so. I think the ban from Robomaster here is the Rise. But I'm not too decided what Simon wants to ban. I am a bit tight between the Overwhelm and the Akshan Varus.
Mhm. I think it's
But
the
I think
Overwhelm.
I think it's Overwhelm because you can deal with Akshan Varus a bit better with your decks. Yeah, I think
Actually, I think
no, I
Simon
like
might just ban the Shensever.
okay. My bans are prediction would be the Overwhelm from Robo and Sword Simon Rise. But I think because we didn't take a break and such, we don't have the actual bans.
I actually don't have Simon's decks here, I just realized. So,
Oh,
ah,
oh, okay.
nah, we will get through this somehow.
We will get through this. For sure. Okay, then sorry for the technical difficulties. Um.
Yes.
So
you said, what are we banning? The
I think Robo bans Rise, and I think Simon bans Overwhelm.
I think Simon bans Shensever, and Robo knows that Shensever is probably going to be banned, so he bans the Azure Blanc.
Here.
So we know Robomaster is banning Ash LeBlanc, and Salty Simon is banning the Overwhelm deck.
Okay, so we're tied, right?
Yes.
Both of us had one correct guess, and that's I can see because the freezes are very annoying with those decks. But I would
Yeah.
just say like Rise in the hands of a very good player has bonus percentage.
Definitely, but I think the Rise is the deck to get. You have to get through, and Sivir can be annoying with spell shields, with denies on your stuns, but the Overwhelm just goes faster, I guess, in Simon's mind.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
see.
sure what the correct ban is.
We
We'll see.
will see.
Simon might also gamble on Rise whiffing. Rise sometimes has the hand where you just lose, regardless of matchup. So
you need the Delves to win. You need the Rise to win.
most of the time that doesn't happen because the deck is fairly consistent, but sometimes you get the hands where you cry yourself to sleep afterwards. That's bound to happen.
Yeah. But once again, it's when it's in the hand of a good player, you just draw a Rise and 3 Delves by turn 5.
I mean, the devs are not too important, but I usually would prefer to have a Rise on board at some point. That's
Yeah.
you will get devs if you stick Rise.
Yeah. Having your win con certainly increases the chance of winning the game. That is true. And I am looking forward. Yeah, to see this match.
Players
I
are
think
ready. Yeah.
I think the issue from Robo's side is getting the action virus through. All three decks are really well positioned to kind of abuse it. Very well positioned to abuse it. And I think it needs to get through the deep, which can be tough with the heavy metals.
Yes. But it can certainly have a shot, because especially the spell shield can be very important in this matchup. Because the mill deck is fairly bad at countering spell shield. We only have the 3 mana spell, I think.
Yeah, Overgrowth.
Overgrowth.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see. And it
Yeah, we're
seems like we
missing-
will see Shen Silver for the first time today, as it was banned from both sides in the last matchup. And Shen Silver will face Maokai Nautilus. And yeah, I think I would give this to the Shen Silver, like initially.
It
What do you think?
depends a lot on who's faster. And Robo's hand looks good in the first 3 turns, but then he doesn't look like he has much to do. He really needs to find a boat.
So I think if Simon finds his landmark, for example, he's in a really good spot here. Because he
I
has
agree.
like all the toss cards, he has the mill card, the watery grave, and he will find the Maokai, because if you mill your whole deck, you find Maokai at some point. But if he doesn't find the landmark, he does not have a too fast game here on his hand.
The Silver is a great top deck.
Oh, there was the landmark. Tossed it.
I know what I'm worth.
We're tossing. But Simon's hand is looking really empty.
Indeed. But we
We
have
need
some
to
stuff
find the
to draw
landmark.
into.
Yeah, let's see. The top deck is Maokai. Maokai is an excellent draw.
Oh,
But yeah,
it's
we already
good
discussed
for
it. Deep has a lot of problems to deal with the spell shield of the Silver, and before they hit deep, it's really hard to deal with it. So, yeah, Robo.
It is really hard to deal with, but I don't think Robo is doing much of anything with the spell shield yet.
Yeah.
They're just kind of chilling right now.
Oh, now Simon sits for the choice if he plays Maokai this turn, which means he doesn't have him to flip, but he probably should do it, and he does do it.
Yeah, I don't think he plays around the one of duel.
I wouldn't, and he doesn't, so. And we have Nopify for the Watery Grave on Robomaster's side here.
Which is very important.
And we are
also,
not
no more
drawing
landmarks.
landmark anymore.
Yeah, no more landmarks in the deck of Salty Simon.
Yeah, this is
I'm
what I
surprised
meant
he-
of not doing much with the Shen Silver list. Robo really needed the tree right here, a tree or the Sacred Protector.
Doing this before the attack is kinda interesting. I guess we don't want it to get barrier from Shen.
Yeah.
Shen is on 3, right?
Also, this means we have deep now. We can play the Devourer if Robomaster develops further.
I think he wanted to play the Devourer.
So I guess the line could have been play Devourer, use the spell on stack to trigger deep if Robomaster deactivated him. But I guess this has the advantage that he can use the Devourer on Shen. I guess he could have still used it because, oh no, he just, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, he uses the Nobify here, which I find interesting. But, I mean, depending on how far Maokai is. Might
Maokai
be-
is actually not too far off. We are 6 of Maokai
Oh,
level
we
up.
found the
And he
boat.
draws another one. He draws another one. Devour is now deep. Can easily.
So actually Simon can win this game if Robomaster doesn't finish this game next turn. He
But I think it should be quite possible. You have 2 barriers with the boat. You have Shen.
Didn't draw a unit to play with. Okay, that's unfortunate.
And Supercharge is just super good.
the double attack. Oh, we did not know P-Fighters. Interesting.
We're playing around something else. And yeah, you probably want. How much is silver?
Severe
She's certainly
is
leveling this
21.
turn.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah. Then on the second attack, she triggers. And then. Yeah, this is. You put the supercharge.
But our units don't have too high attack, right? We actually live this.
Yeah, I'm surprised why we don't play a supercharge because then we would grant overwhelm. And
Oh, alright. Robo didn't play the supercharge. Why didn't he play the supercharge?
because on the second attack we still have barrier.
I mean there probably won't be a second attack here, right? I mean, what means probably? If Simon wins, there's no second attack here.
No, I meant the second attack of the silver because she has double attack.
Blade, sand, and treasure. Even
Oh, I
half
see.
more.
They are under my protection.
Yeah, but
That-
the sacred protector would get overwhelmed and would just
Yeah.
finish him anyway.
So Simon basically needs a toss unit next turn, and he just wins.
Robo just unnecessarily put himself in this position, I think.
And what do we get?
And he got it.
Actually... Oh, no, just the devil, never mind. And now... I'm not sure, maybe we have a gem spell in hand, I forgot. No, we
I
do
don't
not.
think we do.
We cannot even draw it with this one. So
We're
this
digging
is
for
just...
Nopify and we didn't find it.
This is game over for Robomaster. Simon wins.
This is
the
game,
first
game
round.
over and quite surprising, I must say.
I
Because
mean,
we
if
needed
we used supercharge, that would not have happened. We would have just
Yeah, we
won.
needed to play the supercharge.
Yeah, Robomaster seems to be not at his strongest today. Our 3-time champion now, once again, close to losing. He lost the opening match against Lunaya 2-0, which of course can happen. But now also won like 0-1 versus Salty Simon, and yeah, one more loss, and he is already like very deep in the bracket.
He might, even if he wins this one, I'm not sure I like the odds of the Action Virus making it through the Rise.
Yeah, I agree, and like this matchup was one of the reasons why I thought you want to ban Rice, because Rice has a really easy job to identify the right targets. Action Virus just goes tall, and with the equipment removal on the recall. Yeah, I think Simon is really looking forward into this match. But now let's focus on this one instead. We have Shen Silver once again against Rice, and he gets the draw.
Robo's hand would be amazing if he had a Shen.
Yeah.
But he will surely draw it next turn, right?
Yeah, he's Robo. I mean, maybe it makes up.
I think Robo just rips the barrier.
Heroes go hungry.
No, he doesn't agree.
Yeah, the Silver is a bit losing into Rice and Twin. I mean, okay, no, we have Twin ourselves. My bad. I didn't say anything.
But I think just ripping the barrier and attacking for 13 was a line.
Ooh.
Now Simon goes for triggering flow, killing the free drop
Yeah.
in the meantime. Which means we have an excellent blocker for the 1-2s.
Mhm.
We also
And there's
have
an I can stabilize pretty well. Of course, lifesteal is very ineffective against barrier.
So the good
But-
thing for Robomaster is every time Simon attacks with I, he gives him a lot of damage for the level up if Robomaster wants to take that. And it seems like he does want to take it, mainly because
Yeah.
he doesn't have anything other to do with the sand.
Meanwhile, Simon sees that quite inefficient play and can just chill, play his 2 draw spells, and that will be his turn. Attack with an ephemeral, draw 3, pass.
The triggering floor.
Yeah, we have exactly mana for Rise with no Purify backup.
There's the Shen, and he instantly comes
Oh,
down.
the Shen top deck, okay. Things are getting spicy.
Once he attacks, we also activated the barrier, which costs 2 less once you have supported an ally this game. It will happen.
I like the
when you have to
synergy
attack.
between the Green Glades and Sivir. Just having
Hmm.
infinite attack to level her.
Yeah. Depending on how much Sivir is, there could also be an argument to attack with both.
Blocking this
Green
Shen
Blades.
is interesting. Because it's like only 3 damage, right? And we are losing a full sharp blocker.
Simon, Simon thinking he now delayed the tree, but I don't.
Yeah, Robo's on 7 mana next turn, so that
Yeah, it like doesn't
that
matter.
didn't matter.
But I guess Simon assumed he will have board space issues, and he does actually have some board space issues.
Yeah,
So
we
blocking
can
there
put vulnerable.
was the right call.
Yeah,
Maybe?
we can put vulnerable on the rise, which is very important.
Robo
we'll
is keeping up the nope for the desert duel.
Simon's keeping up. Do you know?
Oh, Simon's
Yeah.
right. So, I'm just used to
Everyone's
seeing
Rise
Robo
player.
on the Rise player side.
Also,
Okay.
Simon not attacking here to delay a severe level up, I assume.
Yeah, definitely. Now we can grant spirit and just full swing. Silver will, like, judging from
Well,
this attack,
that's
Silver
also
will
a
flip.
kind of sweet synergy, right? Because Tree gives spirit and Sivir gives spirit to everything.
I mean, like, even more the synergy. Once again, quick attack on those 1-drops with 10 attack is quite strong. I would argue.
Ah, quite strong indeed. So I guess this looks just fine, right? Simon can just take this.
Yeah.
How does this interaction actually play out?
Which one?
Does it kill the Rise?
It seems it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because
Their silver grants another spirit, and then we're on 4 spirit.
Oh.
Because the sprite has 2 on default, 1 because of tree, and now 1 more because of silver.
But
yeah.
one, it's like about the Shen level up, right?
Oh
Shen
wait,
gives
did
extra
Sivir
stats.
not have a barrier?
Sivir had a barrier, right?
Yeah, that's why Robo is emoting, because Robo probably thought the same thing, that Shen would buff, but he didn't. So, even Robomaster doesn't know every aspect of the game. And I mean,
Okay.
Armageddon, we talked about it earlier. I think this is, or like this current meta beautifully points out the the reason of a rotation. Because we actually have new decks coming up. Shen Silver, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Yasuo. And also decks that can evolve because of a rotation. And one might argue about the quality, but still, we're getting fresh decks occasionally. And this is really
So
pleasure to
I think
look
it's
at.
like about the wording, right? Because Sivir says other attacking allies have my keywords, and Shen gives the attack when the ally gets the keyword, right? But it just hasn't. I don't know. Something along those lines? I don't know.
Ooh,
Oh,
Mina.
Mina is...
Mina
Mina
is
is not
weird.
too good
But
because
she
she
ca-
can't
she
recall
can't
landmarks,
recall.
right?
Yeah, I was about to say she can't recall landmarks. On the other hand, I mean, what does the Void Abomination get? Quick attack, barrier, spell shield.
Spirit. Potentially
Spirit.
overwhelm if we hit a supercharge or good unit.
Yeah, fearsome now. There's Facebreaker, removing the spell shield, setting up for Blooming Butt or a stun. Very reasonable.
Oh, we go for
I want to see it again.
the... Oh no, we don't go for the bounce spell. I guess we are respecting deny, right?
How many denies does Robo's deck run? Actually, let me check.
Okay, huge.
Mm. Only one, interesting. I'm not sure if respecting the deny was good. Let's see if Simon survives this turn. If he does, then I take it all back.
It heavily depends on if this is per charge.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have a rally. That is not a hard decision. Where does the lifesteal come? Yeah, never mind. I know where the lifesteal comes from. Yeah, that is a board.
Sure is.
Singular will
But
on the other
we
hand.
can still like bounce the whole board, right?
Yeah, I was
if
about
we
to say
don't respect deny here. Even if
There
we
is a
respect
single
deny,
will.
never mind, we still have our own deny, right?
Yeah,
I don't think Simon has enough cards to stop the Void A-bomb and keep himself
right,
alive by
it
saving
has...
Rise.
Oh, never mind, he has... I forgot this thing has spell shield.
it is everything.
Yeah, it has spell
It's like the
shield.
victor in last game.
I've overlooked it.
Actually, those are okay. Didn't have fearsome, but those are the same keywords as the victor had.
I think we do need to rip the singular will. Simon is thinking about it.
Gels.
We're getting stun, I guess.
Elves, okay.
Oh no, we are getting healing.
That hurts. He's fishing for more rice flips, but that doesn't really do much here.
Did he not get the stun?
I was...
Oh wait, the stun wouldn't have even gone in his hand.
Oh yes, hand to full.
Well, we are presenting 122 damage.
Yeah, just casual. Even without the double attack.
But if Sivir gets
What?
stunned, at least the keywords are removed.
Okay.
There's
There
no
was a
double attack involved. This is just natural 112 damage.
Casual one drop.
But I guess Simon still thinks he's kind of fine here, right? Because he doesn't know about the rally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
on
no
the rally.
goodbye.
And he
Yes,
has,
he had.
oh no, he just commits everything. That's kind of interesting because you can like let the Sivir hit, right? Normally you can just let like Sivir hit and then you don't even have to commit anything, everything.
What an attack! What an attack! And finally, Robomaster wins his first game. And in the meantime, Watt could, after oversleeping, could actually defeat Never Walk Alone 2-1, and therefore Never Walk Alone is out of the tournament. 8th place confirmed. Watt will move on and battles now against Trey. Still, of course, Watt is on the last row of the triangle bracket, so one loss and he's out, but he made it. He made the first step, and maybe Watt can make history today. But there are more obstacles, and if he manages to do so, we will see him in the corner match. And I am looking forward, in the meantime, to the third match between Robo and Simon. And we said it earlier, the Rice should be favored here.
Yeah, this is the big decider. Simon's hand is looking very good. Robo's is not. that is rough.
Oh, that's a good Rise hand.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, we
Oh,
mulled
he
with Rise.
didn't keep the rice?
Oh, this is insane.
Okay. But fortunately for Simon, Robo's hand just
Robo!
looks like this.
What happened? I think
His plus
like
15% buff didn't hit.
Oh, we got like a unit to play.
yeah, lifesteal units against Rice. Let's go.
I think you play wave and concede if you don't get action. I mean, not seriously, but yeah, this looks.
Yeah, this looks.
I mean, we are even playing spells here. Those don't even count towards action level up, but we have to because we don't have any other units.
Simon the Giga Chat kicked out 2 rises and drew another 2 anyway.
Hey, we can predict. Let's go. We took the Varus. Sense.
Let's go. Maybe Varus does something.
For sure.
Okay, but if we
when
don't
play
develop
Varus,
Rise this turn, I'm kind of fuming, to be honest. Ah, we do.
Yeah. And
Uh,
I mean, the Varus next turn is good because it activates all the, actually all spells in hand.
you can't even Momentous Wielder this turn.
And hand is getting better. No good rune top decks. I guess the stun is always valid.
The stun is good, but not getting draw or mana.
Like the draw landmark would be really good here. Even mana landmark, but
like the stun is the best out of the worst here.
The issue is they're all amazing versus Varus action specifically. Like Varus wants to get chip, which is denied by the healing one. He wants to attack with big units, which is the stun. He develops 2 HP units early game, and mana and draw is good.
Also the green shard is kind of massacring like Robomaster's board here. That's...
Yeah. Even with the Explorer, it's so awkward.
Oh, what do we pick? What do we pick?
Phase Breaker.
Now I do get the landmark remove. Green. We could try to shoot green shards here.
I mean, if we shoot green shard, there's a chance Simon uses the recall instead of the Nopify. I think that would not be bad here.
Yeah, we don't see the glaive.
I don't see like why Simon should react. I don't think Simon really cares about losing the green shard now. He has an eye on the board. That's defensive
I mean,
enough.
it's kind of fine if it also gets him a floor trigger this turn, right?
I
And
guess.
he might not even want to use any more spells here. So he gets the floor trigger for free. Without having to commit anything, and now.
I like the wielder. He's, you know, trying. And Varus goes back to hand.
Looking at it afterwards, the Nopify line worked out really well for Simon.
It did. But Simon is just in such a dominant position.
That's... Here, like, maybe everything would have worked out pretty well.
Yeah, Simon is in such a dominant position, he can just press pass, 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 and wait for Robo to do something and counter it.
We found a draw.
That's...
That was a easy decision to make. Although, like, the entire, like, we have place of bets, we have Sunburn summoning, Rice flips now, and Simon is really happy. Robo, on the other hand, might have to play another one. How do we even win here?
You don't. There's no situation where you can salvage the hand that Robo had turn 1 or 2 or 3. That's
yeah. I mean, like, also if we consider the hand of Simon here, poor Robo.
yeah. This is a bad matchup with Akshan, Glaive, Varus, and Momentous Choice hand, and this is the opposite.
I mean, this is so bad.
Yeah,
I mean, Robomaster
has
even
to try.
sees it. There's a
Yeah,
stun in
he
hand.
sees the stun, but
Yeah. Nothing he can do here.
Yeah. Oh. Poor Robo. Poor Robo. Even gods can bleed, as we can see.
Like that
yeah.
whole
Robo
attack denied by
Robo
one
seems
stun.
Robo seems to like bleeding during the first 2 series of the triangle.
That's true. That's true. It would be his third time in 5 seasons so far to lose twice in a triangle breakup.
And does Simon draw the delves, or will we give Robo some more hope?
Sorry, my Wi-Fi went off. So of course, there is seeding for the finals, but like,
Oh, that's okay.
as long as you get through, you're fine. Rice overdrawing here, but
Yeah,
care.
this rise might have threatened lethal if there wasn't 6 stun spells in Simon's hand. He just let. Oh yeah, he has a second one. Never mind.
Yeah. It
But
gets in
the
your
issue
spell
is
shield.
if we let this one die, we have a slight issue with draw. With this hand right now.
We do.
But I mean, we will just top take a rune or a draw spell, or we just bounce our own landmarks, that's fine as well.
Another summoning to draw the third.
Oh, we have a Sunborn.
takes the Olympus.
Simon can just wait 6 turns if he needs to. Which is unfortunate for Robo.
By the
I
way,
think you can
how
just
do
pass
we
here.
activate, or I can just check how we activate this thing. Oh, this is activated, it's just +2 cost, never
Yeah,
mind.
it's
I was
Yeah,
just
it's a
wondering
prank.
why it's not
The prank
activated.
reversed it.
yeah. Now
And
let's see what we get.
Simon found the card to win. And Robomaster that does not even have spell shield.
He has a flipped Varus.
I mean, at least Robo could have drawn a spell shield to give him the illusion that he has a chance.
True. But Facebreaker comes down, and I think Robomaster will find his way to the surrender button now after at least the Rise got played, maybe Deep Match.
Nah,
and then-
he will probably wait for the last rune until he surrenders. I mean, there's always a chance, right?
No, no, we'll see.
Robo doesn't believe in saving mental.
I mean, Robo has surrendered, I think, always every loss so far. Oh.
Yeah, but he always surrendered at the very last turn when he saw
Yeah,
lethal.
Fair. Yeah, I think this Absolver tells a lot about the game.
I mean, what Simon could do is just say okay and take 7 damage. That's just something that he could do.
Yeah.
And we are waiting on a very hard decision if we take 6.
I mean, no, it's Robo's turn, right? It's Robo's
Oh
turn.
no, it's
He's
Robo's
probably
turn,
considering
never mind. He's
whether to play
considering
the
if
Momentous
he...
Choice.
He's considering pushing.
Yeah, okay, no, there we go.
Pushing the surrender
He
button.
realized. Oh my god, and this is another loss for the Robomaster. Sorry, Simon can cut through the bracket, win 2 games in a row, and hold on. He reported 2-0. That is incorrect.
Okay. Robomaster's telling me right now he is needing a 20 minutes break.
Okay. Then we will follow that. We will ourselves take a break. 5 minutes from now, and then we'll see. If Robomaster says 20 minutes break.
We can also spectate some other matches.
Yeah, we can spectate some other matches. So Robomaster is now waiting currently for the winner of Mifal versus Ace. We will head into a short break and see you guys after that.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And we are live.
Alright, hello again, back. We see Set leveling up on the side of Vat, who is leading the series.
No,
Who is
he's
leading
not.
the series? We just switched it
yes.
up because we had to switch perspectives. Yeah, Vat is leading 1-0 currently. The loser of this match gets eliminated. The winner, however, will face Ace in the C2 match. Robomaster currently on a short break, probably recovering from those tough hands.
He's
Probably calling Riot.
He's recharging his phone.
Also maybe calling Riot right now for not giving him the benefits he's used to. And yeah, so what we will do in the meantime is spectate Vat versus Trey. And it seems to be Yasuo set. I think he plays Malphite. Versus the set decent Victor of Trey. Now, Vendo, look at the sport and tell me what's happening.
Temple is happening. That's what's happening, and I think that the Victor looks extremely scary. The set Yasuo position is, I think, running out of time. Oh, we don't even have to recall the Lee Sin, we can just give him barrier. That's unfortunate from that side. But yeah, we have from Trey's side, this temple has clearly been going for a while. And the Yasuo deck is running out of value, running out of stuff.
We still see place your bets in hand. Root on path can come down next turn. But yeah, after that it looks stiff, I would say. Vat now getting the stun through, so Lee Sin will be stunned the next turn. Bit risky against Snopify, but of course we don't know what has been played already in this game.
Yeah, we recall the Lee Sin to save him.
Probably then we can just replay him this turn. Seems
and,
good, and yes.
And I think we're just waiting for Victor to get a keyword that does damage, and then...
Yeah. Also, what's up with Quick Attack Lifesteal? It also has Spirit.
And it has Spell Shield too.
True.
That's the
The
Victor
Victors
keywords of the day.
That is the control buff.
Yeah.
Victor just always hits these.
Just Ionia PNZ. It happened in Heimer Victor. It happens in Lee Sin Victor. It happens in Zed Victor. It just.
Did we just get a buff from playing Lee Sin, the augment?
Yeah. I was about to say the same. The Lee Sin triggered augment. How was he? What? Huh?
Lee Sin spell, right? You are playing Lee Sin champ spell, and then you shuffle a Lee Sin, and then the Lee Sin is created.
Oh, damn.
That's kind of funny. Because that was also a cost reduced Lee Sin. That means we have created that Lee Sin in deck, and then we redrew it with Temple on board, and then we shuffled it away to get it cost reduced, and then we drew it again to play it. Oh no, never mind, it was cost reduced by Victor level up.
But looking at Trey's hand, his deck seems to be very empty.
This game looks concedable. I mean, it looked concedable probably 2 turns ago or so. Nah, maybe 1 turn ago. I don't know.
I mean, maybe that hopes for a triple that will get him out of this.
That's totally gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not, but one can hope. Maybe try to draw for a double stun on the Victor. So you can save set and kill something? No.
Yeah, this looks quite rough here.
Ionia PNZ is looking like it locked the game up. Oh.
We can
We don't
flip
have Nopify,
set.
so this set kills something.
I mean, if it, I mean, we still have the bounce spell, so. But maybe
Yeah.
actually we want to keep that bounce spell to be protected against open attack. Nah, good. Okay, we have 20
What,
HP.
open attack? Yeah,
But
like,
Vad can have hope.
no units, 20 HP, lifesteal Victor. Yeah, we're definitely scared about an open attack here.
I've been playing Temple for too long. It's always so annoying when you use your fast action spells too early and then you shuffle away your whole hand and then you have nothing fast to deal with the attack. That's always an issue.
Okay. What is saving the root-bound path for the next turn here?
Oh, we can obliterate Sin and remove Victor's spell shield. Insane.
Of course, this risks losing it, but Vat's probably not playing around it.
Vad probably wants to prolong the series. Like the issues in very high quotations with Lee Sin Victor is that the Lee Sin himself is not lethal, he's used as a control tool. Unlike Action Lee Sin.
Especially
because
if
there's
you're
no
not
reliable
running.
way to give him overwhelm.
That's also why some lists run Glorious Evolution, right? Because that deals with this issue. And ends the game at some point. I mean, this hand doesn't actually look too great for Trey this turn. So maybe we see, I don't know.
Well,
it's hard to see anything here.
I mean,
we want to give Vad hopium, but it's just
it's not as bad as Robo in in the last series, but it's bad.
It's a pretty similar position. You're just waiting for Victor to hit any relevant keyword of Lee Sin to hit once, or I don't know.
Oh, Vad can't even get the showstopper this turn.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because then we could there would be a world where we grab the Lee Sin and just say okay, there's no Nopify, no deny. But yeah, that is not very favored, to say the least.
I don't think we need to be playing stuff from Trey's side. Just let it ride.
Yeah.
Maybe we are finding overwhelm. No, we don't. It's impact.
Oh right, this is the way that Lee Sin gets overwhelmed in this deck. The weapon masters.
Yes.
Which is not very reliable, I would say.
It is reliable because you have 2 or 3 of them and you have Scout and Overwhelm and one of them does the job.
Singular will?
Oh.
Actually,
Trey does have stuff in his deck. He just didn't draw any of it in the last 2 turns.
What just attacks here?
I mean, this attack is lethal.
Ah, yeah, okay, wait for elusive. I guess we have elusive.
But not against, any interact. Oh, that's an interesting stun. Oh no, no, never mind. Stun doesn't even help against Lee Sin. I forget this.
Yeah, stun.
Stun does nothing.
Stun doesn't do anything.
Yep. And that's a 1-1.
Yep.
What a game.
What a game.
I wonder what's the next like the deck that didn't get banned from Trace side.
What's the lineup?
No. Like, what's the deck that Trey didn't ban? No, VOD didn't ban outside of.
Yeah, like I was asking for the entire lineup.
Oh, the lineup from Trey is Shen, Sivir, Victor, Lee Sin, and Jace Lux. Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm interested. Bobo, I think still taking break. Hold on, I'll ask him really quick. Okay.
In the meanwhile, we can go to game 3.
Yes.
And it's Jace Lux. Very
Yes.
interesting.
Jace Lux.
VOD left Jace Lux open with that lineup?
I think he also beat Nevocolon on it. I've seen it earlier. Hold on, he's bringing. Ah, okay, Jace Morgana. That definitely beat Jace Morgana earlier. So maybe he thought, yeah, Jace Lux is not too different. I don't know.
Jace Morgana is Cosmic Call in standard? Probably not.
Probably.
I think
assume.
so. No, no, it's not.
Oh. So just kind of like the old school SI Jace control decks, but it's Tarragon.
Also, Trey decided not to play the draw spell on
Yeah,
3, right?
I have to disagree with that.
That's kinda odd, because that also levels J. I mean, we have some proactive stuff we could do with the Lux deck, right? I mean, maybe he wants to keep the 6 cost spells to play with Lux, but it's like...
That's so greedy. Yeah, I think you need to be playing Jace Lux in a more mid-range aggressive style than this.
Yeah, it's definitely not a cool deck. On the other hand, of course, yeah, like the Yasuo beats mid-range pretty good.
Yeah, but most mid-range decks don't have an infinite source of 4 damage beams.
True.
And are we replaying Lux here? We are.
We are replaying Lux.
Did we play the right one?
Yes, we... No,
Okay.
there is no wrong one. I think that's an... Or is it a
No,
barrier?
because there are two one. No. There are 2 Luxes.
Oh, right. I see.
The prismatic barrier is the Lux.
But we played the correct one. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we played the correct one.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise I would see it.
Yeah, if Trey just played the game, he would be so much ahead here.
I mean, passing is playing the game in some kind of way.
Yeah, but...
yeah, I get it. He
Also,
wasted so much.
I have to admit that I lied to you earlier. Vad is not playing Malphite, Vad is playing Morgana, said Yasuo. Pre-Yasuo to set 1 Morgana. Ace is the one.
He's playing the Eye of Rahorak without Malphite.
Yeah, but only as a 1-off. Ace is the one who plays Malphite.
So
What's the pick? Healing.
Oh, healing is interesting. I guess this deck is not playing Blooming, but... So...
None of the choices for Explorer do anything. really.
I mean, healing is
We keyword
probably
removal?
the least bad.
Yeah.
What do you want to remove Challenger from Jace?
I
I
guess
mean,
maybe a
thinking-
keyword from the Jace spell, right? When he's
Yeah, I'm
generated.
thinking about Acceleration Gate.
I think when you're removing one keyword, there's 5 other keywords that are hurling at you.
But you can still remove the worst. Anyways, he took healing. So that's what we're working with.
Yeah. Do we? No, we have 9 mana. That's barely not enough for Jace and spell.
Yeah, and Vat has a beautiful hand to deal with this upcoming attack.
He does have a way to deal with it, but he doesn't have a way to do much else afterwards.
I mean, you don't have to. You have like Rookbound Path coming up next turn. You're fine, I would say.
The triple is going to have to be amazing.
I'm not even entirely sure about that because, like, Yasuo is not threatened too much in this matchup, right?
I mean,
Because you
yes.
always need 2 beams to kill him when he's
Ruination
flipped.
is a lot. Okay.
Or
Yeah.
Ruination is so big. But what I mean is you always need like 2 Lux beams to kill flipped Yasuo. And you have Nopify on your side of what? Also recalls. And if he's flipped, the stuns actually deal a very good amount of damage to deal with transport. Like 5 damage kills Lux here, kills the 3 drops, kills... not... Oh, it does actually 3 drops, kills Jace.
Drops the Jace. Does that pull the trigger? Or is he going to greed it?
I think we just draw, probably heal to not overdraw. Oh, okay.
He pulls the trigger, but I think grading it is correct. Because Trey will play the acceleration gate next turn.
Why?
Well, because he's not going to be playing around the Ruination. That's such a low chance. And he has Albus and other value units in hand, so he doesn't need to.
Now for insta recall. Sure. Does Yasuo flip from that?
He does not.
No.
One more.
One more piece. Now it's gonna be another Jace. Yes, there's quick attack.
It's gonna...
This is a problem you want to have in Jace Lux. Too much good cards in hand.
Now, what is the play? Do we play another Lux here? It would be the third. I mean, the third Lux played game.
I mean,
We
at
just
some
go for
point,
Varus.
Vat has to run out of bounce spells, right?
Right. Starting with Poro, what I like that.
Poro? Okay. Is it Poro Lux Gate?
Yeah. But now the Yasuo is flipped and there are quite a few stuns in this.
And this position looks quite good for Vat, right?
Yeah, it looks amazing for that.
It does. That's two Jaces down, which didn't do anything.
I like Palm.
Oh, not killing him is a mistake. That has to be a mistake.
And now it's a bit
Oh,
late
and
to
we are
drop.
also committing pawn, which means we don't. Actually, we have a coin to play, so maybe we can play Noblify afterwards. I don't know, let's check if the coin is 2 mana. Yeah,
No,
it's,
it's
no,
one.
it's one.
It's from checkout. It's
So-
from checkout.
So we just lost our Yasuo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gained a Lux for it.
I'm not sure if that's worth it, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
the
same.
Yasuo was
I'm
the
not
only
sure
thing
either.
that, like, does something here.
But VOD doesn't know there are 2 Albuses in Trey's hand.
Ah, sure.
If I was hand reading right now, I would say that Trey doesn't have much left. He has 4 maps and
with
just
7
2 drops
cards.
in
But,
hand.
but to be honest, we were playing, like, Lux 3 times and she got bounced, like, once or twice and killed with Ruination once. So Trey has been playing this Lux all over again, so I don't know. Maybe you can assume that there is actually stuff in it. But we top deck Yasuo anyway, so
VOD is just skilled. Now Trey can't even play the Albus safely. But he does it anyway. I guess the 4 map protects him from 1 stun.
yes. Also, one thing to note here is that I think Albus' skill doesn't go away when he is stunned, right?
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
VOD will have to deny it.
So he would need to have a denier, which he has, or a proactive stun. If Trey develops like second Albus, with this hand there's not much what can do. But Trey,
Yeah. I
think
Trey
I would-
doesn't know that, right?
Oh, that's... Yeah, we have the Jace Shock Blast on backup.
Yeah.
Stunning the Poro?
I guess he is afraid of dying to Shock Blast plus Mystic, right?
Yeah, but he knows the Jace is in Trey's hand.
Oh, right. I forgot. That's true. I mean, he has healing in hand, right? So he gets over Shock Blast. Not that 1 HP doesn't matter, right? Even with healing, it does not matter.
Does not matter. Kinda weird here. I think the sacrifice of the Yasuo was very tremendous.
Ah, I mean, you would
I
have.
think Trey just drew a hand that Yasuo cannot beat. It's... He basically had all the value up front. Let's go, we're duplicating the Poros.
Let's go.
But we are
Well,
not
we
dead
do
yet.
have Nopify.
But we don't have anything in hand left, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Doesn't
even
pay
know what
off.
we would top deck to
Yeah.
change the fate
J-
of this game.
Jace can double the formula. Let's draw 4.
Yep.
And it would normally be a good top deck,
Normally.
but it's probably not good enough.
But we died to so much. Open attack, the top deck Mystic Shot, then there's Formula which can draw so much. Ferris comes down. Yeah, Trey.
We can't even get
again.
the showstopper. The 4 maps just will keep it alive.
Yep.
Actually, can we get a showstopper? Is the coin on 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait,
Flix,
we can't because Last Stand is
what?
unplayable.
Yeah.
Flixus, shall I say to Robomaster that he should start right away after we have finished watching this?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we will review the decks of Mephalp.
Okay.
And yeah, normal procedure from there.
So we start after decks from M4.
Nah. And there it is, a Shock Blast to win the game. And that means that unexpectedly, I must say, is out of the tournament. I really thought he had the upper hand in both of these losses. I mean, not in the first movie, so. But here, yeah, I thought that would be favored, but in the end, he got eliminated. He is 7th place in the fall down season of the Aphrodite League, and now we will, watch Robomaster versus Mfalp. And yeah, Robomaster had quite a rough run today. He is 1-4 in games so far, 0-2 in matches. Lost against Lunaya, lost against Salty Simon, and is now, up against Mephalp. And yeah, let's take a look at the decks. And I think I saw that deck list today. I think this is a copy paste.
Yeah, it seems to be a theme. I think this is Luna's list.
This is Luna's list,
Actually.
copy paste.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we saw the deck in action. It does things. It sometimes deals 112 damage.
Without double attack, by the way.
Yeah, without double attack, with Overwhelm on Sivir. But you have to draw your pieces to get to that point, and sometimes you just don't draw the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Shannon 4 is sweet a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like in every Shen deck, literally.
We've seen this list. Let's move on to the second deck. He's bringing in Morgana, Udyr. It is worth noting both Morgana and Udyr are limited in the current season of the Aphrodite League. So you bring each of these champions respectively once, and you cannot play them in entire.
Yeah, some people, I think Luna brought Morgana Udyr to the qualifiers, and Mafalb, if he manages to get to the finals, can play this deck in the finals again, which I think is disappointing because Mafalb really likes this deck, and it's just classic Morgana Udyr. It does Morgana Udyr things. You run your dogs. You run Broadwing. You make stats, and you finish the game. We don't have Cataclysm in this rotation, but it got exchanged for
Golden
Feathering.
Ages, right?
For Feathering and Morgana.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and we have to play Aegis instead of Cataclysm. This
By
deck
the way,
had
I'm back. My Wi-Fi went off again.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we've seen enough about the Udyr list. Nothing too
Yeah.
special here.
It's
on ladder. Jax Orn, also something we didn't see today, if I remember correctly. So, and I think Jax Orn has quite a few options, and again, you should be familiar with the deck building the Mephalp has here. So, there are a few cards I would like you to elaborate a bit about, mainly being Sharesies, the White Claw Ferocity, and one of Orn.
Yeah, I mean, Sharesies, I don't like Sharesies too much, to be honest. But I know Mfarb likes it way more than me. It's a bit of a odd card in this list because we are not forging. anything, so we don't get the insane Sharesies value we would normally get out of Sharesies in a Jax on list. But it's still a good card because we can play around equipment removal. We can do some interesting stuff with the keywords we get from the equipments.
Yeah.
And it's a card that's very awkward to play around for your opponent.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think especially in
Sharesies usually comes with the Hearth Flame, the 5-drop that forges twice and heals. And Mafalb isn't running it. He's running 3 Saurians instead. And that might be a meta call because like we're not seeing any aggro, so the heal usually just goes to waste.
Yeah. And Armageddon said, Sharesies just forces your opponent to play a bit differently. And I think in a tournament list, including such cards as Sharesies, that are highly situational. I'm also looking at the Challenger, for example, which accomplishes a very similar thing. You just make your opponent have to consider it, make your opponent have to play around it. Same goes for the catch, same goes for the Three Sisters. I like this list. And the Sharesies. I wouldn't play it like this on ladder, but with open deck lists in tournaments, sure, why not? Another card that catches some people off guard is the White Claw Ferocity, and I know you are a fan of Armageddon.
Yeah, I think that's the only card where I kinda sometimes like Jax on. In general, I think I kinda hate the deck, but playing White Claw Ferocity is super fun with a big equipment on it. Transforming a 1-drop into like a huge menace. It's always fun.
Yeah, especially because as long as the unit is equipped, you always flip Ornn.
Yes.
With the spell, and
I
yeah,
guess
it's
not
focus speed.
necessarily with the Darkened Spear, right? Because that gives 0 equipment if it's 0 attack if it's unforged.
Yeah, true. I wasn't considering Darkened Spear. I'm thinking of the Weapon Masters.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, Unforgiving Cold is a good meta call in my opinion. I would personally consider playing more, but what I am most interested about is your take on why we only play one Ornn.
I mean it's within the spirit of the deck in general. This is a very fast-paced version of Jax on. We want to hit the overwhelm fast. We are not running too much high-cost interaction, so only one big freeze. So I think the idea of this deck is more to go faster with big overwhelm units before leveling on, and Ornn is just like our last way out. And this gives us a way better matchup into like the more control-ish decks.
Yeah, also, if I can add, we're missing the Allegiance Freljord card in standard right now, which would be, I think, included in Eternal Jaxorn.
The one that gives +3/+3 overwhelm?
Yeah, definitely.
That one. And yeah, we miss that one a lot. But I'm interested on Darkened Spear. Why Darkened Spear?
Because stats, I guess.
I guess it's a decent equipment to have if you have like some weapon masters out to have earlier in the game. But honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of Darkened Spear. But I guess it's not like insanely bad here. It's also an equipment to place on units if your opponent has equipment removal.
I guess.
Okay, now I'm already thinking about the bans a bit.
Okay, so
And
I guess we can go to
and as a reminder, Robo Master plays Overwhelm, Shenseria, Akshan, Varus. We've seen his lineup a few times today. I think Robo wants to ban the Shensever of Mythal. But I'm unsure what Mifalb wants to ban here.
I think it's going
Maybe
to be
also Shinsever.
another, yeah, just an exchange handshake
Yeah.
Shinsever.
Yeah, I would be with you on that. Double Shinsever ban?
Both of the competitors' other decks aren't particularly good into
Yeah.
Shen.
I mean, there's a reason why so many people bring Shinsever today. It is just good into the current meta decks.
Yeah.
And
When you
therefore,
smash
clear
units and
dismants.
one of them doesn't take damage, it's pretty good.
Yeah. uh, so, I guess we're waiting for the screen.
No, I don't have it again. It's a bit actually I messed up. I have it.
Ah,
But I
wonderful.
don't have Empire spun yet because I haven't asked him.
Okay.
I'm
When it's time to
fumbling
stamping.
a bit.
I mean, you can guess when Armageddon. What do you think Mifalb bans?
He bans. Oh, let me look at this. So I think the Overwhelm deck is quite fine for him. I think he bans the Severe Shen. That's probably quite easy.
After we terrorize them a bit in the DMs, we will soon know the bans.
Yeah, we will just start the games and see what happens.
Did he not DM you at the ban?
Not yet, but I have asked him to start a game before I asked him to DM me the bans, so.
Aggressive typing incoming.
I guess I could see from Robo's side just banning the Udyr Morgana. Maybe he's scared of it because it's just like Shen Siver is good, but I think Morgana Udyr is just on a bit higher power level. Maybe.
I just received confirmation. Mifalb did indeed ban the Shen Sivir, and because we know Robomasters ban. Maybe Armageddon, you can now fit the puzzle.
Yeah, we are doing a handshake.
We're doing a handshake. Okay, so we were all right.
Okay, so handshake.
A handshake. Shen Sivir is out again, and now we will soon hop into the third game.
Oh.
I mean the third, like, you know what
Mifalb unfortunately has spectate disallowed.
We will annoy him again.
Furious typing. I think Robo is going to have trouble getting the overwhelm through. I really don't like overwhelms odds into Udyr Morg and the Jax Ornn. It has the freezes.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah. So for now, we will just watch Robo's perspective until we, also have Mifalb.
Should have Mifalb's POV in a second.
Furious typing did help, and we can now hop into the game. We still have to correct the game score, of course. We are just starting here, so it's 0-0, and Robomaster drew Akshan! Let's go!
Let's go, he has a real hand.
So one very interesting thing here is that the Aatrox freeze, the equipment freeze, has a benefit over harsh winds we would normally run in Jax on. But because this isn't Jax on, but like something I want to talk about. Because like in this matchup specifically, if you think about Jax on versus this Varus Akshan, it is actually better because you can pop Spell Shield and freeze a unit with it with one spell, which can get in handy.
Yeah, or if you have Troll Chant, it could freeze too.
Yes, that is fair.
And I think Eternal...
Oh, that's actually quite good, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have
Unfortunately
a
for
second
Mafal,
action.
Brobo has a second one.
But actually we have... Oh no, we don't have another strike spell.
Yeah, I think this is one of those action Vara's hands that's hard to beat.
But this is actually...
we
he
have
can
it
even
all.
attack because Troll Chant doesn't prevent the level up. So Akshan... No, does Akshan? Yes, Akshan lives even through a Troll Chant.
Yeah, Robo realizes that. Let's see if Mafal, he does too.
Oh, you would have denied it anyways because Akshan is quick attack, I guess.
Oh right, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I-
And finally
Broadwing
Robo
is
draws.
formidable.
Robo finally draws cards.
Yeah, but
That he
I
wants
mean
to
this matchup could still be interesting. We have 4-drop into like 2 times Fettering and 1 stance if we hit Morgana, for example.
Yeah,
There's
but
no strike spell.
maybe if we draw Morgana or an Udyr, it could get interesting, but the hand looks very barren.
Although, of course, Action Varus is spell dependent, so draining some of the mana does help. But yeah, Mafal definitely
Okay.
needs his champions to do anything here.
Just full on playing out the Varus with 0 fear. Probably correct, because there's not much Valve can do about it.
Yeah, I mean, even with Gentleman's Duel, he needs another card.
Oh, but that's... I think M5 could win this if we get good top. Ah,
I think if Mafalb didn't feathering this turn, Robo would just kill him right now. That's how good his hand is.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Mafal
that's
really needs
true.
to slow him down, and I think the only thing that can slow him down at this point is the Morgana. Morgana, fettering. And then we can slowly but surely think about.
Oh, that's not correct. You need to pick weapon removal versus action Varus to remove the Varus weapon.
Yeah.
That's more important than action landmark.
maybe even keyword removal to pray it there's no Absolver. Also possible? I don't know. Probably not good. But
no,
we
you
do
need
have
to,
an...
need to remove
no.
the Varus weapon, because as long as Varus stays alive, you can't get a new one.
Actually, we can get a good open here because, like, we can't interact here. So
Yeah, that's true.
we get to remove 2 units actually.
One of them being Varus.
Oh, we don't take the open attack.
Oh, we needed to take the open, yeah.
Yeah, now it's over. Robo can just win. Oh, let's see. He's forced to use. Is he forced? We'll see. We'll see what reps before I will make any calls here. Yeah, please let action strike. Good idea.
This is too greedy. You should always pick up the Varus with a Broadwing.
Definitely. That comes through.
Yeah.
And
Mafal
yeah, sure.
board doesn't do much damage, unfortunately.
So Akshan lives for now, creates another... Oh, we are instantly committing both.
Ooh. to flip the Varus.
And more importantly, kill the. Also, not more importantly, yes. Flip Varus
okay.
and kill Broadwing, right?
Yeah,
What-
you bring that.
But why is Robo concerned with the action? The action is not needed anymore.
It's about killing the Broadwing because it has high HP and region, and you don't have room.
Fair, I guess. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. But I think the play was just play one spell on Varus to save him and keep all the others to pump him up.
Actually, if we play the spare shield, we should draw the Varus to get vulnerable. Yeah.
We unfortunately don't get the landmark proc.
Oh, let's just leave her. I guess it would not be if Emperor doesn't run freeze here.
Yeah.
He
GG.
would need to have like one spell to pop spell shield and one freeze.
That is GG. Robomaster finally drawing an acceptable hand, turning this game into a 1-0 victory.
GG's. Now comes the hard part for Robo, getting the overwhelm through.
Yeah, against Morgana Udyr, it will be incredibly hard because of the many high HP units. Jax Aura is itself quite aggressive and can force Overwhelm into some trades they don't want to take. So yeah, I'm curious to see.
Yeah, the freeze is a devastating answer to decisive maneuver, especially.
Yeah, also that.
But we are only running one of the big freeze, so we might not draw it.
And one Tailstone.
Add one Tailstone, yes. But Tailstones isn't like...
Oh, the classic turn 1 4-3 Jax.
Yikes.
You'll have to see it.
That's
yeah.
a decent answer into the dog, right? The dog.
It's not only decent, it's the only answer. Sad Poro. Move on. At least we could get 3 damage through.
Oh, is that a 3-4 dog?
Yes, it is. Okay, Mephalb is high rolling. And you can
that
also
is
play
just
Omen.
immense skill.
You can also play Omen Hawk here after the attack. And
Oh,
then,
you should. Actually, should you attack with the Hawk? Oh, probably not.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not sure.
Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, I think Mephalb does everything so far.
You know you're in trouble when you're blocking with overwhelm units. Oh.
At least
that's a nice answer. The Razor Mace, but unfortunately...
Yeah.
That
bonjour, bonjour, je suis Trollchant. You lost.
Look what you did, Mephalb, you turned Flix's French.
Oh god. Yeah. What a game!
I mean, Mfarb is not leveling Drax, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well played, Mephalb. What a game. Yeah, that happened. As I said, it is hard. And now
Robo didn't save mental during the earlier rounds, now he has no mental to save.
Yeah, he took half an hour of a break, but that is just too much. Oh god, poor Robo. But hey, now he's playing against Morgana Udyr. The same thing won't happen again, right? Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Oh, Broadwing.
I mean, this is still a decent hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have another answer to Dog.
You do anti-Udian hand, which is very good in this matchup.
Definitely.
The second Udia isn't too great though, and rally also doesn't do too much. Yeah.
Oh no, you can't do that, Mephalb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's
it.
bad.
I mean, you can do it with, I don't know, Elixir of Iron, but it's still too greedy. Robo opens? It says,
This
okay.
is-
I mean, it doesn't open, he opens with another dog. Says, okay, you don't have any more dog answers. And he is right, Mephalb, top deck Omen Hawk, that for whatever reason he doesn't play.
Maybe he wants to have
Troll
strike
Chant.
spell?
Troll Chant would be so sweet here. Okay, goes for a Gentleman's Duel.
Oh, I'm surprised he drops the bird for 2 damage.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think yeah, you should just focus on your own game plan here.
Now it's Robo's turn to draw overstated units.
Let's go! And he plays a 3-1. But we can develop Pigeon here, and then we have Saurian next turn. Like, the dog always dies. And yeah. I think that should be the play.
It's a
But
Fig
Mephalb
Pigeon.
is at dangerously high HP, and he has an Udyr.
That's true. Although we have a 5/5 1-drop now.
Oh, and the
which is-
Udyr can actually...
Oh, he
Oh,
has
the
6/6.
Udyr is a 6.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Robomaster entering the corner match and has a chance to make history.
I mean, we even top deck these strike spells.
Oh god.
Oh,
No,
I think
there's no way. There's no way Robo is the first one to go 0-4, right? Right.
I think I would have played these stands before attacking here. I think like getting another stance.
Absolute cinema. Ace beat Robo in the corner match.
Was he
Oh,
just
poor
readying
Robo.
this turn? I mean,
I
readying
think
this
we,
turn is fine.
What?
I mean, he did not play this stance before attacking,
Yeah,
so he doesn't have anything to do with his mana, so
I guess.
might as well just ready.
Yeah,
Might as
I
well.
like this.
I mean, yeah, we don't have any more units, so this is the best ready we get in the foreseeable future, because we have to trade next turn a bit. So, like, yeah, I can see it.
We remove one overwhelm threat for decisive.
Yeah. Now, our Udyr is a bit low on HP because we gave Region to Broadwing. But sure, now what is the play? We have 9 mana available. And
So
I think
9 mana
stance.
is enough to play.
yeah, stance
Always
to
play
Udyr.
stance probably this turn.
Yeah.
Actually,
And then we can do Gentleman's Duel plus Skysplitter things.
and then we get
And-
overwhelm stance for next attack.
Yeah.
I
But
think
actually
we're
Robo could
supposed
come
to
back.
stack the Udyr.
Robo could come back here because Mephalb didn't apply enough pressure. Now there's a decisive maneuver.
The problem is if he uses, I guess if he uses decisive maneuver this turn, I mean,
I mean,
Gnar
he-
dies or doesn't get pokey.
okay, hear me out. I know Mephalb people get. Okay, he is not. I don't know Mephalb. But yeah, this is something I can see. Maybe we save the Gnar, and then it doesn't strike. Question is
Yeah,
how much
I
how much
think
do we
this is-
value the curse? I think we give a stance. It's tricky. I think it may be Udyr because we trade to a Broadwing. We can play around.
I
like
mean,
another
if you
Skysplitter.
use the stun here to get rid of your Gnar, then you just lose next attack to the Udyr, right? I mean, not necessarily. I think he's not big enough. So maybe you live it, but it's
Yeah, I guess
still
and
miserable.
stunning Udyr denies another stance. At least,
The
like,
Gentleman's
the
Duel
knowledge
is
Uber
just
has.
murders here.
Yeah. Gentleman's Duel probably. Do we hit
Steals the
Gnar or
game.
the? Yeah.
I mean, he can.
We hit the reptile.
Reptile,
Yeah.
yes, and then we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the
Then
region
we have
bird.
everything. And we deal 7 damage. Yes. Yes, Gnar flips. However,
Udyr.
Udyr is big, and Udyr is here.
Udyr entered the party indeed. And I said maybe Robo has a chance. Yeah, I take that back.
Oh, yeah. There she is.
There she is.
Morgana comes on time to crush any hope Robo
Yeah.
might have had.
Yeah, crushes the hopes and dreams. Morgana will seal the deal. Will
But
also flip when
actually
she is
not-
played.
Oh, actually
Oh,
flip
she'll.
when she's played,
Oh,
yes.
she'll flip. That's mean.
It's mean.
It is
Yeah,
mean.
I think mean is the best way to describe it. Come on, play it. Play it. Kick him while he's down. That's the only thing. Yeah. He can do now. There she is. She will flip, and Robomaster will quickly find surrender. I believe. I don't think he lets his attack go through.
He already knows suffering. He doesn't need to know it anymore.
Yeah, Robomaster knows suffering indeed, as he loses his third match in a row today, enters the corner match against all odds. He was, I don't know if you actually pay attention to the big screen, but he was community predicted rank 1. No, rank 2. And now he's on the blink of elimination after not after winning groups, but after starting in the topmost match. We saw him 3 times today. We will see him a 4th time, and
Maybe.
let's see what more can happen.
Yeah.
And we don't have the result of Ace versus Trey, but the winner of that will face Robomaster in the corner match. Here we can see it. The result isn't in yet. Let me fix this. Yeah, now. Robomaster is waiting for the winner of Ace versus Trey. We, on our end, will take a short break. And we'll be back hopefully by then the match will be finished. So I'm very excited for this corner match coming up. Maybe Robomaster, the 3-time champion, will be the first one in the Aphrodite League to make history, go 0-4 in the triangle bracket. What comedy? I would call it comedy. Would that be that being said? See you after the break when we find out what actually happens and who will be the last finalist in this Fall Dawn season. See you there. And for one last time, welcome back to the Aphrodite League, to the Triangle Bracket, and we are now only left with the corner match, Robomaster versus Trey. Both of these players have been grinding the, I don't know what to call it in English, but like the sides of the triangle. We see Trey eliminated Watt, Trey eliminated Ace, and is now looking to eliminate Robomaster as well. Meanwhile, Robomaster, from the very beginning, we've seen him all day long. Well, he didn't eliminate people. He passed into the finals. So far, Lunaya, Robomaster, and Mefalb in his debut season, at least on the main stage, he manages to qualify to the finals, beating Robomaster 2-1 with let's be honest, with a very, very naughty hand, especially in that one game. And yeah, now we are in the corner match. Robomaster might be the first person to make history, go 0-4. It might. He still has a chance. Meanwhile, Trey, of course, hungry for his first finals overall. Who will qualify as the last finalist? Will it be the three-time Aphrodite League champion, who is having a rough patch today? Or will it be Trey, never seen in finals, but on a rampage after eliminating 2 people already? This will be very interesting. It will depend on the matchups. So let's take a look at the decks. Trey is bringing first and foremost Shen Silver, but this is not copy pasted because I see All Terrain Trooper and Avenging Vestaya.
I also see a second Key Guardian.
Ooh, spicy. I don't see Rejuvenating Breeze, the spell that heals and draws 2 spells. Only 1 supercharge, 2 quicksand instead of just 1. And oh my god, there is no blast count ceiling.
And we running Absolver. I think the other decks were running 2 supercharges and no Absolver, as far as I can remember.
Yeah.
Also, we have skipped out on the draw spell entirely.
Yeah. Also, no summon summoning. Yeah, so we are purely dependent on your hard draws, aside from the Shen boat, of course. I like the bushes he's playing. 1 altering trooper, 2 Vastaya. So of course you have to play multiple, otherwise there is no point.
I mean, Vastaya is so good you can just play Vastaya.
Yeah, true. My bad. But yeah, I think the vulnerable can also come into clutch, especially with the silver. This should be very, very strong. You also have Merciless Hunter. Yeah, Trey with a slightly different approach here to the deck. Very interesting. Do you have any other thoughts before we move on?
We've seen this deck a lot.
Yeah.
I think we can move on.
We can move on.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. The second deck.
Oh, we have also seen this.
Yeah, but not too much. This is Victor. But yeah.
We've actually
Victor
seen it in
rolls.
action, right?
Yeah. Mr. Lifesteal Quick Attack himself.
Lifesteal Quick Attack, Spell Shield.
Spell Shield. Spirit was also
Yeah.
rolled multiple times. So this seems to be quite a combination. But in the end, it is Iona PNZ. Lee Sin here, because we don't play Shurima, doesn't get overwhelmed through Absolver. He gets the overwhelm with the Castaway. We only play it as a 2-off, but we have Clockling, we have Sunken Temple, and Draw. So yeah, this is the game plan. Singular Will is one of here that I really, really like in this mid-range meta. And yeah, other than that, pretty
I
standard.
really like this 30. If I was playing Victor Lee Sin, I would be playing this basically. Maybe change 1 card.
Yeah, this list seems very, very solid. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, one more thing we have to say, that Lee Sin is limited, so Trey, if he makes it, won't be able to play Lee Sin in the finals. That's another reason why we saw a lot of set in the slot instead of Lee Sin.
Yeah, that is a very. This is another strategic decision every player has to make. Do you play the strong champions early on to increase the chances of you advancing, or do you instead um, save them up for the finals to make sure that you win and rely on weaker decks to advance to the later rounds? That is the Aphrodite League, the concept. And let's take a look at the third deck where nothing is limited. It is Jace Lux. We've seen it earlier with a very strong hand. Now we see the deck list as well. Trey beat Watt in the B3 match. And I have no idea about Jace. Must say. I see the Poro, which I like, and I see 6-cost spells, so it surely works.
I don't know about this meta, but I don't like the 3 shock blasts. I like to run max 1 because Jace is naturally a shock blast. You have Albus to tutor him. Then you end up in situations when you have 4 shock blasts in hand and nothing to do with them.
What would you play instead?
Back to back maybe. There are some cards missing,
We
but
can play
I
the
just can't
landmark, maybe
remember.
the Forge of Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, landmark too. At
Hmm.
least 1 copy or 2.
Yeah, I can see that. And overall, what do you think? What is the ban here?
Right.
I think this matchup is going to hinge on if that Lux Jace gets through, because all of Robo's decks are quite good at dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Trey cannot ban Shensiver under any circumstances, because that's his best chance of getting the Lux Jace through. And I
Yeah.
think ultimately Trey needs to ban the Varus action.
I would disagree. I think Trey bans the Shinsiber. And either it's another handshake or Robo bans Victory Sim.
So
Yeah,
so you are saying,
go ahead.
Flixus, we have Shensiver from Trey? No,
Yes.
you said.
I mean, Trey bans Shinsiber from Robomaster.
So we have.
That is certain for me. And now I'm kind of debating between Shensiver and Victor Lee Sin on Robo. That is what I am unsure about.
And then Dottie,
I would
what
lean- I would-
are you thinking while Flixus is still thinking? You are saying we need to ban the Akshan Varus, right?
I think we ban Akshan Varus and Lee Sin Victor.
Akshan Varus.
Robo will ban the Lee Sin Victor because he has PTSD. And I'm not sure with Trey if Varus Action or the Overwhelm is the correct ban, because both of them are just frankly amazing into Jace Lux, and you need to get Jace Lux through.
Yes, I can see
That's
that.
why I think Trey cannot afford to ban the Shen.
Okay, so Flixus, are you decided?
I am decided. I stay like this.
Okay. I can tell you we were both
Ah.
wrong, but kinda correct, because you are saying like it's a flip for a tray between Akshan Varus and the other overwhelm decks. Both are miserable for Jace
Yeah,
Lux.
Trey's. I can see these bans too. Trey really has a coin flip of whether he can afford to let the action Varus just break like it did, or if he can somehow contain the overwhelm with Jace Lux.
So,
Yeah, so one more match, and then we will know if history will be made. If Robomaster will enter his 5th finals in 5 seasons, or he will fall short, losing 4 matches in the Triangle Bracket in a row. The Triangle Bracket always has been the weakest bracket for Robomaster in the entire history of the Aphrodite League, but he never got eliminated.
I
Maybe
would
this is the
assume
first time.
that's also because he's often first in groups, right? I think he is.
So he has stronger opposition, that is a fair point.
Also, I mean, he doesn't have to bring as strong decks to triangles because he only has to win 1 game.
Yeah.
So he can keep his stronger decks for finals.
Well, the question is, can he manage to win 1 match here? It is his last chance. He is in the corner match. On the other hand, Trey, of course, is hungry. Like, he played also for multiple seasons. This is his 3rd or 4th, and he never got into finals. His best place ever was 5th, getting eliminated here in the Triangle Break. Now he's back. He has another chance. Both are really desperate for that 4th and last final spot in the Fall Dawn season here in the Aphrodite League. So while I'm running out of things to say, we are waiting.
The players
for...
are starting right now, so you don't have to worry. It won't take too long anymore.
So I'm looking forward to see those 2
players face each other. So what are your predictions?
We didn't do a score predictions today.
We did not, but we can start it now for the last one.
2-1 Robomaster.
Yeah, 2-1 Robo. Trey won't be able to get the Jace Lux through.
Yeah, there will be a win with the Victory Sun. But yeah.
Oh, I can see that. No Jace Lux win today.
Yeah. If Trey starts with Jace Lux and repeats it, then there's a 2-0. But I think Robo should win this. Unless he is so mentally impaired now. And I mean, if we draw Akshan here, this hand looks amazing.
Vagabond is a good top deck as well, right?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It is.
It's not like Akshan good, but it's good enough.
It's good enough for sure. We can, just like Akshan, play her here, equip her, start doing funny things.
I think this has to be a no-brainer. Forge Chiefs for Trey. Can't afford to pass.
We'll see. Maybe he's thinking about Shock Blast.
I mean, if he plays the 2-drop into Mystic Shot, he is able to deny the thingy from the equipment, so we get less landmark triggers. But it's a bit awkward.
But Robo can just decide to not attack.
Does Robo take the bait here? I mean, if he does, when there is assembly line, and when there's a 4-3 challenger that just challenges it. But then we have Akshan.
Now we have a big unit with the Furious Wielder backup to kill Jace.
I don't think you want to play Jace here.
No, we want to go wide and
probably
hit
just
the
assembly
Nexus.
line. Oh.
Okay. Disagreement, I guess. Jace.
I think this is a major mistake.
Like, what do you attack? Yeah, like, bro. What?
So we probably wait for Akshan to come down once he gets the landmark, I assume. And until then we just swing with the 5-4. Trey can now use a 6-cost spell to flip the unit, but he decides not to. Is rather playing Lux on curve, getting
value
from that, getting a lot of value next turn if he is able to play like 2 6-cost spells in one turn.
Yeah, but unfortunately the problem is one of those two will die. Even through the Lux barrier.
Oh, that's so strong. The +2 here plays through
And there's a
Mystic
good
Shot.
chance we don't Lux Barrier here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we
it's definitely not correct.
we
We'll try.
play Lux here to play double 6 cost next turn, so we have to let the Jace die. That is the whole point.
Yeah, Trace sees it.
Yeah, and like this progresses the landmark so much. Bear shield? Bear shield.
Ooh, yeah. That's interesting. But it's still ugly to Mystic Shot here, because we want to have the mana for next turn.
Maybe Robo exactly reads that, and therefore
And
plays so
you of
efficient
course
here.
assume that Robomaster has a spell to pair it with, and he has, but like Absorber is a bit ugly.
Yeah. But of course, if you're in the corner niche, then yeah, you don't like taking those risks. And if you Mystic Shot here and he does have the Shaped Stone, I mean, you're just fucked.
Yes.
Like, completely.
Robo draws the deny, which is nice here.
So do we Shock Blast here, or do we use Assembly?
I think Shock Blast.
I
Trade disagrees.
think this is a bit odd.
I would agree.
Let's see what happens.
Here, so we give Robomaster another action before we play our second 6 cost. Now we grant +1 and kill the Lux, yes. Yes.
But I guess we have... I guess if we play Barrier, she just... We wasted the Lux. But that's more efficient than playing... Actually, the second Lux has Barrier.
If we barrier, Robo has another strike.
Yes.
In interactions like this is why this matchup is almost impossible for the Lux side. Maybe... How far is Robo from drawing Varus? Is this his second cultist spell or first?
I think it's his first.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have draw Varus Tutor on demand yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. That. Guess it is better.
I mean, the unit is already kinda big.
Yeah, I would like to see tough here. We don't need more attack power, but yeah, sure.
And the point is we have healing to give it more health if we want to.
Oh, another Vagabond.
It's not only for more health, it's a target for grappling hook.
Yes, but I meant why we are not taking like tough, for example.
Oh, okay.
But rather overwhelm. But yeah, yes, it's also a target for a grappling hook. And levels the horde.
I would really like to see the second Vagabond here. And when we're big chillin'.
Yeah.
Also that deny can be very sweet against a flip Jace potentially, but we probably are not getting to the spot where we are playing flip Jace and doubling up a spell in this game.
I think we are forced to ultimately just sacrifice this Albus right here. Or play Forge Chiefs, that's aligned to you. We can't play the Lux because we have 5 mana left.
Yes.
Yeah, Trey decides to pull the Albus.
But now we could decide to kill the Albus on the side of Globomaster.
Now we take top though.
Or we don't do that. But I think it's fine to kill him now and not wait for Jace or Lux to come down. We are using our mana, we are flipping our landmarks.
Yeah, Albus is dangerous.
Yeah, especially if you use it this turn, when like the landmark, the treasure hoard pops at the start of next turn, which is the best because you have as much mana as possible to play your cost reduced cards.
Yes. Also, we had the target last turn, and this turn it might have been awkward to activate the target on the Vagabond.
That's an amazing top deck when you have one mana discounted.
Yes, it really is. Now, draw 2.
Of course, draw 2.
Leave Ultus.
No access to Varus.
We will play a predict this turn. Time trick.
Oh, you could
Wait,
block
is-
this to pop the barrier and then strike
Yeah.
it afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Is Robo just going to betray to death with the Vagabond?
I mean,
think he is.
it looks possible, but I think he's probably playing Solani this turn as well, right?
Yeah, I like Solani a lot.
Yeah. Zolani on the 3-1.
Yeah, it's no. I mean the unit.
Yeah, yes, but
No,
we are killing
yeah,
the
like
killing
killing
yeah.
the 3-1.
Yeah, okay. I just got confused about the wording. Yeah.
But maybe we can hit Spell Shield on the Solani, which would be kind of fun.
I mean, it's already hard for Trey to deal with Solani. 7 HP is quite a
But
lot.
he does have a way. He has the Pilt over transform spell into Mystic Shot, exactly mana for it too.
Quick attack is also sweet.
Ah, I guess he just picks stats.
Phew.
Robo actually needs to distribute these buffs.
Now, time trick into Varus.
And
There
that's
he
Varus.
is. There he is, Rule
And we have
Master.
Varus and deny back up. 2 gems to power him up.
Sweet.
That should be that. Actually, we have right of negation too.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, 2 gems, Right of Negation, that's probably our turn. Which might be the last turn in this game. We have 3 overwhelming
Oh,
units.
it absolutely is the last turn.
Absolutely is the last turn.
And then Robo finally wins game 1.
He won the game 1 last time too.
Ah, true. And then he got reverse swept. That happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just the hand and stat distribution from the file was crazy.
I mean, Robo's hands weren't bad during that game. Just Mafalb.
Had better.
Yeah.
Nice aftershock. Yeah, we just heal it up, I guess. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
Robo
why
wants to
why
play
didn't you? Why didn't Trey Mystic Shot too? Like, this is just he sees the gems. He doesn't see the right of negation.
Depends on if you turn on the stream.
I think we have too much of a delay for that.
No, I'll check.
It's
of
3
course.
minutes the delay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the right of negation is in hand for, I think, almost the start of the game. But doesn't matter because this attack looks quite lethal to me.
It does. We have we have enough damage.
Yeah, we do. That being said, Robo, you are 1 game away from redeeming yourself, from making the finals, and the matchups don't look too bad. Let's be honest.
Oh,
wrong.
was the wrong.
one win on Silver Shen against either Jace Lux or Victor Lee Sin. That sounds doable.
Indeed. The matchup
The
into
Jace Lux sounds a lot more durable than the Lee
but the
Sin
Victor Lee
Victor.
Sin can also be winnable, I think, if you get a good hand.
Like it can be,
But
it's
it's
a lot
gonna be
harder.
very hard.
I think the reverse sweep potential is in the air.
Sniff, sniff. So
Especially if Rogue gets
Yeah.
a hand like that. Okay, it got fine.
Shui decides to change the decks, recognizes that he has a better chance on starting the reverse sweep here with the Victor Lee Sin. And we see Student, we see Sivir, we see a Nopify. This hand can get quite dangerous. Let's see, Shui has Eye of the Dragon, Sin, Recall. No easy way to pop the spell shield so far.
Trey's hand is looking amazing. Only thing he needs is a Victor.
I think like Draw Master's hand is probably not what you want to see here, right? You would need like
I
the
think
one
it's
drop
fine.
and Shen.
You want you have a Merciless Sivir. That's
I guess
good.
Merciless Sivir is good enough.
Yeah, Trey's the luxury to just play the one cost here before committing the eye. And when the Fubo
Or
Master
actually
passes,
kind of
he can
funny
take
with
the pass.
this hand right now. If we Merciless into Sivir and Trey uses 2 ignitions and Sven, Sivir just dies.
I mean, I don't know, we don't have the backup. We'll see what happens.
Does he play the eye? I wouldn't, but
I mean, he only has played 1 card so far.
yeah.
Yeah, doesn't trigger flow, so no need to play it. There is the Sivir. Now does Trey see it?
I mean,
yes,
Do
he
it.
probably
And
sees
that-
it. The question is if he goes for it.
Yeah, because Robo Master could easily also have Twin.
I think the playing the ignition is such an automatic play. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I think
does Robo see it?
There isn't even too many punishes for this, right? Because Robo only has Absolver as a buff, I think.
And Twin.
Oh, he also runs Twin, never mind.
There's the eye. See it?
Oh, I
Pass?
think I... Oh, no, never mind, we didn't have enough mana for draw. But
Now we just play Lee Sin. This is looking bad for Robo.
But Lee Sin is kinda awkward because you get Challenger with the Ignition, right?
I mean, you have the Gem spell.
No,
Oh,
you
yes.
just play the Lee Sin, Robo passes back, and
Yeah, and then we
you
have
waste 5 mana.
Barrier Blocker, I see. I can see that.
Or you can use the...
Yeah, one drop. Just playing that.
I'm not sure I like the ignition here. Because I wanted to do I wanted to use the Lee Sin spell. And yeah, Robo is just forced to burn for mana, and we have Temple. This looks very Jover.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying. The Victor Lee Sin might take a win. Phew, Robo. Robo, my dear.
I mean, he still has a good chance to win versus Jace Lux, right?
Yeah, of course. But it's getting close. Game 3 in the corner match.
Yeah, I just...
And then imagine he just draws very awkwardly.
I just don't get why Robo keeps not banning the Ionia PNZ. Even after all the victors did to him.
Oh, I'll beat it next time. That he told himself. Dearest
Only the
recall.
unworthy soul? Okay. I guess this completely denies the attack. Sure.
Oh, I just now see we have a request from Stan for a topic we can talk about. Because he mentioned that Targon is so bad that everyone bringing Targon got eliminated so far.
I mean, the same thing is with Yasuo.
Yasuo as well. Yasuo is bait.
I mean, sure, I guess.
I mean, Targon hasn't been good in a while, I think. I'm not sure if we had a Targon meta ever since they did rotation. I mean, even before rotation, Targon wasn't in a good spot.
Do you not remember Evna? Have you forgotten already?
Oh, never mind. That I haven't saved that as a Targon deck, but I guess it was.
Yeah, we had Revna and Targon Poros in the same lineup. That was very not fun to face.
But to be fair, you can play Poros in literally any region. It's annoying. Like Shuriman Poros is probably even better than Targon Poros.
But the Targon Poros are more infuriating because they don't have the tutor and they draw it anyway.
Indeed.
Yeah, now Trey can just dance around Robo however he feels like.
Yeah, Singular Will is also very strong here.
But I don't like committing. Why is Trey committing? Robo has 10 mana.
It seems kind of fishy. But what are we doing on Robo Master's side here? We surely want to protect
Twin
the
and
CVS
boat.
somehow.
Twin and boat, I think it's that
is.
simple.
Oh, but we are not protecting Ziva, but...
No Civ. I think Robo is confused how this interaction works.
Maybe... I don't know.
Or maybe he wants to play... Actually, he probably wants to play the bear... no, he doesn't.
Master's not tilted, right?
Surely not. I couldn't imagine why.
Supercharged top deck would be insane here.
Yeah, and now we play the Willy Nation and Robo Cries.
Robo cannot afford not to develop here, right?
Yeah, he has to
develop. Yeah, that's not developing is not an option.
Oh, 7!
Is Trey scared of the one deny? You should never be scared of one of cards.
But it would actually be kind of funny if we don't use Willy Nation here, because then we're kind of taking a lot of damage.
Trey
But
get himself.
oh,
oh.
So we have Supercharge on the 13-2, but it's
What?
not lethal, right? Wait, we are not.
I mean, we don't have Supercharge in hand. Huh? What's happening?
Oh, we don't have Supercharge in hand. Never mind. I somehow thought we have Supercharge.
Yeah, I was talking about top decks earlier.
Yes. Supercharge would have been a good top deck there.
Okay, this game took an interesting turn.
But I guess we are respecting Naya.
Both opponents are scared to do anything.
Yeah. Just doesn't attack.
Trey, please play the temple. Your hand is bad.
Nah, he wants to keep the Willy Nation trust.
Well, he's not good at keeping it up because He has 8 mana right now.
Okay. Let's.
Oh, why are we committing?
Once again, Trey revealing his hand. Well, Rule Master is sitting at almost full mana.
It sounds like an annoyed senior developer. Why are you committing?
Now let's see what play is here. We can barrier the boat so it only gets recalled instead of killed.
We are actually doing that.
Yeah, Shen flips here. And I think we play the draw. Just because we need Supercharge to end the game.
And we are not
That
playing
happens.
Temple.
Oh yeah, Trey is giving up and playing Temple, Robo's giving up and playing Draw.
Yeah, like maybe killing a boat is worth sacrificing, not playing Temple.
I can
that's
see
fine.
that. So what do we need to win? We basically need Supercharge, right?
Yeah, we open Rejuvenating Breeze.
I don't think boat is enough.
Yeah, we just swing.
You really need Supercharge.
No, what are you doing, Robo? No, yeah, correct. Now, no, play the breeze. Please play the breeze.
No.
Ah!
Robo is blind to the Supercharge.
He wants to have mana for.
Yeah, 4.
For both.
Yeah, for the switch.
Because like even if you don't draw the Supercharge, you can still use the Stand United.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Trey cannot full block here.
Trey can full block. He can use 1 twin.
But he has the transform spell if he wants to.
That's yeah, still... Trey has the transform spell.
What? Who?
Piltover and Tailstones.
Yeah, and then he can transform after tapping.
I just hope he knows that's a card.
Intense gameplay here. Will we go for it? I mean, of course,
Robo has to go for it. There's no question whether what.
I guess he wants to bait out a spell. I guess Robomaster assumes like Trey has an answer, and if he forces an answer with this, he can use Stand United afterwards.
That would be so sweet if that worked. That would be so sweet. It would make up for the entire day. If now the Transformer spell comes through and you swap with Stand United.
I mean, Trey can see the Stand United. It's
oh,
not
yes.
like it's the same.
We don't talk about that. We want content.
That's true. I forgot we can see this.
Wonderful. It's for sure Temple, right?
Yeah, please Temple.
I mean, using the bounce here would not be too bad, but I guess Temple it is, right?
No. If you draw... I'm retiring. I hope Robo realizes now. Like I hope he's looking at the screen and it's like, oh, yeah, I could have done it earlier. Robo, you had it. You had it.
I mean, he still has it for next attack.
Yeah,
but
like
the Blade unit won't be a 30 attack unit anymore, I assume.
Trey is actually likely to draw real removal, which is bad for Robo. But please challenge the 20. No, Trey, please. I guess getting rid of the Stand United is fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It saves Shen.
I don't. Do we block? No way, we stand united this, right? We wanna play both.
I think blocking is... I mean, you're not winning if Trey gets another attack, I think. And I think if I would have blocked with something, then I guess the units are fearsome, and that does... Actually, it does something because they can't be blocked with...
Will we finally... No, Trey.
Trey doesn't see it. Trey doesn't see that he can just kill it. Oh, this is such an up and down. Holy shit.
So let's see what we get from Temple. And... Development Punisher.
And we get nothing, we lose. And... Yeah, you have to will a nation. Please, Trey.
I imagine we open attack here.
Okay. At least there's that. We don't lose the game on the spot.
But this attack is still pretty good, right? We get Shen plus 2 drop plus 1 drop.
That's true. More likely Shen and 1 drop.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have... I just didn't see we don't have enough mana for all of 3.
Maybe Robo just decides to plant a tree.
Yeah, just
Because he doesn't feel like attacking into the barrier Lee Sin.
I mean, you also have full barrier here, so why not? Ah, okay, interesting.
Oh, the Merciless, okay. That's something.
This game. But the only Will of Ionia is out now.
Yes.
Also, Trey saw like 70 cards and 0 victors.
True.
Oh, that's true as well. But we have 3 temples, so we will probably stick one of them this turn.
Just play 2 to draw 1 more each turn.
God, this game is so awkward.
Yeah. Like Trey had it for the most time, then Robo had it, and then now neither has it.
I mean, I would still give it to Trey probably, but
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
we will see.
It
I
all,
like the
it
tree
all
here.
depends how the temple draws feel. If they feel nice, Trey wins. If they don't, then
Robo has a chance. It's
yeah.
Oh, I'm getting such a
Because
headache
for
from
now
this
the temple draws haven't been nice.
game. Victor.
Oh, I'm surprised we don't... Is there a punishment for blocking this? Because I would assume you want to deny the life steal.
No.
I don't know. Let's see what we
Okay.
get.
Whew, let's all take a deep breath.
Trey's on 4 rounds of temple, so he can have just about anything.
Is there a Victor? There's
That's
not.
No
not
Victor.
too
Does he
good,
does he
actually.
play Victor?
Oh,
Okay, there he
Victor.
is. There he is. Finally.
And we have answer to tree.
But this could actually be Wait, what do we...
I
we don't have
actually
enough.
no.
Actually, yeah, we play
Hear
both
me out.
here until we have supercharge.
Hear
There's
me
a way.
out. Hear me out. We play Castaway right now to sack it.
Okay.
No.
What does he find? What does it find? Because there's a word where we win here, right?
No.
No.
I mean, hold on. Supercharge gives.
Oh, we
Oh,
took
okay.
deny.
What? Trey.
What?
We took deny.
No. Trey inted.
We play. Come, please. Robomaster, please. You have a supercharge. Please use it. Just use it.
I mean, there's still the. Oh, we can
Yeah, there's an-
supercharge.
It gives spell shield. It
I
gives spell
see
shield.
it.
Why wouldn't we use it?
But we need to. Oh.
I'm getting more PTSD than Robo himself. What the fuck?
Why are you committing spells, Trey? Just block it. You don't need to commit spells.
He blocks it and commits spells. It's that easy.
No, he saves. No, he doesn't save his son. His son is dead. God, someone's gonna lose this game to take out. I can see it.
This is such a fiesta. Like in League we would just call it a fiesta. What the fuck? What the fuck is this game? Trey's just gonna take out because he has Temple but doesn't know how to finish the game.
I mean, Supercharge would not have won the game, right?
Okay,
Because we
okay,
had-
okay. What does Trey pick here? What does Trey destroy?
Like if Robo has an Opify, this play just wastes 2 important resources for no reason.
And we destroyed Temple on a miserable hand, right? That's.
I mean, there's a Victor.
I mean, there is a Victor,
With-
but the
And
Victor doesn't. do anything.
there's no recall. Or-
There's no bounce spell.
Oh god. Robo's just allergic to supercharge.
I mean, he might just win it.
Oh, Nobify is huge. Nobify is huge because it denies the deny. If it comes down for whatever reason.
Nopify is huge because it denies the deny is the sentence of all time.
Come on, please. Show us the tree.
What?
the fuck?
Oh, that's actually
Oh,
so
it did
good.
stairs, it did stairs, it did stairs.
And now Nobify
no.
denies the deny.
And when it gets denied, and the Nobify denies the deny. I'm losing my sanity. Sorry.
No problem, no
But-
problem.
This game.
Trey, just sack the Castaway so you get a weapon.
Now we block here a bit. And then we pass again. Or something. we could play the breeze and then pass. And then Trey just develops further. Ah! Why remove barrier? Yeah, breeze pass.
Oh, I guess he wants to save that for removing the landmark. No. Ah, no, he wants to open it next turn, so... If Trey doesn't have a spell, he can play next turn another one. Then the Sin dies, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Trey, this Victor is okay. Good. He didn't try to save it.
Whoa. That stairs is getting bigger and bigger.
Nom nom.
This is a shit fest.
Oh, but
Yeah.
but we found a spell we can play. That's unfortunate.
That's the kind of... And now we... What?
Do
No,
nothing.
no, no!
Robo doesn't realize the deny is 2 mana.
What's happening? What?
Play the castaway. Play it.
We're
Play it so
suffering.
you get a weapon. And
This
we
is
can end
torture.
this.
This is torture.
This is what purgatory feels like.
We still have 13 to 14 cards. Deck out will take a few turns longer. Actually, we are on 14 cards on the Shen Sivir. That card doesn't have card draw.
Yeah, I mean, it has breeze, that draws 2.
Oh, it has breeze, that's true.
But... like, this game takes as long as the 3 matches before. I feel like. What the fuck?
Victor Lease intends to be that way, but this is excessive.
Do you remember like 20 turns ago when we said Supercharge would be an insane top deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, so now we drop Temple, then we do nothing, shuffle our both recalls away and lose
Please
next turn
play
to
the
open.
castaway. Please.
Temple!
Actually, I forgot to update the game score. I think Grover Master only
Don't
won
worry.
one game.
Yeah, yeah. It was like yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. We take the 4. Sure. Pass. Let's do it.
Does he play the castaway?
No!
No!
I mean to be fair, playing Castaway here is kind of pointless because
He redrew it!
Yeah!
We have boat! We have boat!
oh, and the
Come on!
and the bounce we can notify, right?
Yeah!
Wait, is that
Yeah,
the game?
playing the castaway there is.
Amma, it was game.
but
It was game 5 turns ago already, but he just doesn't do it.
Wait, this is game, right?
I hope so.
We have like supercharge on board plus, or like on the other thingy, but I would probably do it on board. Normally, I don't know.
Well, Trey has draw, so that's always possible.
Please, please, please. You have a supercharge. Use it. Use your supercharge.
Grab it.
Oh, he used
Yeah, he found it. He found the spell. He found his win condition. Okay, come on. I know you can do it.
This is not lethal, you know.
No, it isn't lethal because Twin saves barely.
But hey, we did damage.
But could we
We
have
did
a
it.
lethal?
No, no. Trey.
Oh my god. That's scary.
This is
What the fuck? What the fuck?
this is too much.
I mean, I think
I asked for content earlier, okay? My fault. My fucking fault. I'm sorry.
I mean to be fair, both players played the whole day and they are probably done by now.
I mean, they played for 3 hours. Okay, that's like that's some games, but still, like, bro, that doesn't excuse this. What was that?
Can we make a 3-person finals?
I was actually thinking about saying, okay, we just let 6th place go to the finals. Like, we can't have that. What the fuck was that? It's I can't.
I think that was more throwing than in the last 3 seasons combined.
Yeah, they just played I don't know, basketball. They threw and threw. That's what they did. They didn't play a card game. They played basketball. I can't. Okay, let's have a look at the bracket.
Oh, sure.
2-0 Robomaster.
2-0.
To qualify him for finals. Well deserved. Well deserved. I think he played better in his losses than he did now. Yeah. What else is there to say?
Okay, I think I'm done for today.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Everyone is done for today.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're done. Both mentally and with the tournament, at least for today. Robomaster is your last finalist. We will get a rematch of Lunaya versus Robomaster next week in the finals. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for thank you for staying with me, especially during this last game. I really needed the mental support. And that being said, have a good day. Have a nice remaining Sunday. And see you guys next week in the finals, where Robomaster will hopefully play better.
Then, bye.
Bye. See ya.
See you guys.
Thank you.